Guys, it's Monday. This evening, we are going to have some really good projects to do together. Am I really muted? Fuck you! Don't ever do that to me again. You scared me. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Guys, Gus is muted. Oh, I'm Z. Oh, I'm Spin Haley. Oh, I'm Slimy. Oh, I'm so cool. That's what you guys sound like. Do you want to know what I sound like? I was really hoping the song would have played again. It didn't. Okay, too late. What's going on, Spin Haley, Blake, Who Pleasance, Dumbass, Balloonatic, Lemon Pepper, Lucas, TRM, Divot Lord, ZXSQ. Good to see you. Mackify Million, P.O. Boxes, baby. We got them. Big Burt, Bigger Heart. You know how it is. What else is new? Oh, wait, look, you guys are on the TV. It's you. Look, guys, it's you. See, again, I'm very lucky I don't conduct any business or look at butts, areolas, or vulvas on this computer. Because with how bad Streamlabs is at displaying screens, I'd be up Shit's Creek. I'd be up Shit's Creek. You're finally on the stream, Ciderman. How you doing, dude? Hi, 68K Macman. Hi, Spicy Avocado Town. Whoa, can't install updates? That's okay. I'll do it manually. All right, let's get this shit ready. I had a fucking great day today, dude. I got so much work done. I edited like 5 sketches today. Some of them were for other people. That's okay. These things happen. I just had a quesadilla right before this, though. I made it, and so it was really spicy, and then I'm still swallowing it a little bit. That's okay. I had a whole discussion with my chat today about minding the business if a few choice subreddits appear when I'm pulling something up in the browser. Listen, these things happen. These things happen. Can't be too careful, though. Tim, hello. Thank you for 100 biddies. Gus, what motivated you to make Gus Sings an entire Conway Twitty album? Was it something you already wanted to do, or did you come across this karaoke track and think, I can make something out of this? That's a good question. Thank you, Tim. Did you and B have a great weekend? Honestly, I got really into Conway Twitty in college because my first vehicle that I had was a 1989 black Ford F-150, a little five-speed truck. And I only drove that for like maybe about 6 months or so. But anyway, my first quote-unquote car was a Ford Taurus with a tape deck in it. And I was like, I wanted to get some tapes. And it just so happened when I was in high school that the week that I was like, I should get some tapes for this tape deck coincided with the week that I rewatched that episode of Family Guy. I know there's like 3 of them where they use it as an extended shitpost cutaway gag of like, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Conway Twitty. So that just came up, and it was that I See the Want To in Your Eyes song, and I was like, oh, this is nice. This is not bad. Okay. So I got behind that, and I went to the Goodwill, and I saw, oh, they had 3 Conway Twitty tapes. So I was like, sheesh, okay. And so I just picked them up. So I just started learning a bunch of the songs, learning over and over again. I don't remember what that first Conway album I had was, but it was not a greatest hits one. But I know it had the Rose on it. One of the other ones had I See the Want To in Your Eyes. It's the one that has Julia on it too. Conway Twitty and That's My Job. Conway Twitty album with That's My Job and Julia. And I Wanna Know You Before We Make Love. I bet I find it right now, dude. What album is it? Borderline! It was Borderline! Not like it Borderline was a Conway Twitty album, as in like that was the name of the album, Borderline. Borderline! Anyway, so I learned that, and I was like, I like that. And then I figured out when I was singing I could do a pretty reputable voice of his, you know? So then I was like, oh, this would be a good shit post where I can do 3 things. I can sound really cool and have everyone be like, well, I'm used to watching Gus in his underwear. Now he sings really good. And it'll be a good meme. And then there's no third thing. I wanted to sound smart by pretending like I had a list. So that's why. Good question, Tim. Did you have a nice weekend? Long answer. Slim subbed up an hour ago, by the way, for 41 months. Thank you, Slim Cognito, goddamn. Spicy Avocado Town. Thanks for subbing up Lemon Pepper Lucas. I appreciate you, dude. How was your weekend, Spicy? Thank you for the answer. Thank you for the biddies, Tim. Thank you. Fun fact, he actually wrote that for the live-action Lilo and Stitch, and it was called I See the Gone To in Your Eyes, but they cut the character in the song had to go, too. That's a bummer. That's funny. I didn't see it yet, but that's now the highest-grossing movie of the year, I think? Gus, what motivates you to only be a floating head and a little bit of chest and neck, dude? Leave the people wanting more. You know how it is. Where are the bodies, Garth? Hey, we'll figure this out. You know what's funny is, close family friends of ours are like friends with Garth Brooks. I know that's what that's in reference to. They're like friends with him. And when they were growing up, the oldest son is about 2-3 years behind me in school for my small town of Wisconsin. And he's got a younger sister that's a couple years behind him, too. And Garth would, like, regularly have those kids up on stage. Like, he'd invite these friends of ours that are, it's like another baseball coach of my dad. He was one of my baseball coaches. Garth Brooks, for years, had invited them to, like, concerts and shit, and their kids would get up on stage, and he'd let them shoot the T-shirt cannon a couple times. So they said he was very lovely. I have no fucking clue how they became friends, but now you filled in. What kind of name is Garth anyway? An assertive one. Kev JDMTFB, how you doing? Good to see you. Tim says the weekend was wholly uneventful except for a small cookout with some friends where we made garlic butter hot dogs. Yum. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty damn good, dude. I like that. Please save me a hot dog. Don't bring enough for the class. Bring enough just for me. Gus, did you even watch the Whitest Kids You Know / Trevor Moore stuff? Yeah, I really like their stuff. I watched more of it in my adult life when I got a little bit older. But the Whitest Kids You Know have always been nothing but lovely to me. In fact, speak of the devil, last night I had some friends over. It was me and Calvin and Chad and CJ and Tiffany came over for dinner last night. And I made them my gochujang soup with some rice and some, side salad, kimchi, all that stuff. And, we ended the night watching Whitest Kids You Know sketches. Like, just watching a bunch of them. Watching some of those and old Mr. Show sketches and stuff, too. So, speak of the devil, dude. And also, I agree again. We do need better COD. Thank you. Disco Valenti out here for 11 months. You the man, Gus Johnson. Thank you, Disco Valenti. Our almost year together has been very nice, Disco. I appreciate all the subs, brother. Oh, it's 14. Never mind. I fucked up. It's 11 in a row. Thank you. I hope you're well, Disco. Good to see you. Can we have that dinner recipe, a Discord video on it, please? Yeah, actually, I posted the recipe a couple of times in the food portion of the Discord. I'd be happy to put it in there again, though. The only thing that I've been changing around is I've been freewheeling the protein that I put in there. I used to do the, like, thin-sliced Vienna sausage kind of shit. You know, those smoked beef andouille rolls? But lately, I've just been doing some frozen, shaved chuck rolls. That works pretty good because it kind of helps kill the boil right away when you just... Like, you want to put in, like, the baby... Asian vegetable. Baby bok choy. I couldn't figure it out. You want to put in, like, the baby bok choy and stuff, like, right at the end. So throwing in a whole heap of frozen shaved beef kind of helps kill that boil. Anyway, we back in here. Not a bit. I'm actually looking for advice. Tim asks, hello, is anyone a photographer? I am photographing my friend's courthouse wedding on Friday, and I need advice on what type of pics and poses to ask them for. I just want to say that again, folks. Let's help Tim out here. Tim's helped us so much, too, and myself especially. Is anybody here a photographer? Tim's doing some photography work. Tim's got some good cameras on the guy, too. Doing a courthouse wedding. Need some advice on pics and poses. Help him! Come on. It's true love, dumbass. I like to throw an egg in my ramen and call it good. See, now that is also a good idea. I do that a lot. Big Bird, what's up, dude? Did you have a good weekend? Walk down the hallway like they do in Law & Order intro. Yeah, get that shot, Tim. You just have to. Spicy avocado town, baby. Let's go. 500 biddies. And I'm sorry, do we have a spicy fucking package here tonight? Sounds like it. I have a package from Mackie, Chicago Sublime, Spicy Avocado Town, and Kraken. We're cooking tonight. We're cooking. I said it wrong. You have to always say it like, fuck, what's that guy? Landon? Is this like long blonde-haired dude who always cooks? We're cooking. And he's drunk in every video. Or hungover. Man of different varieties? I don't know. I shouldn't have housed 2 quesadillas. I lied about it being 1. It was 2 right before stream. That's a lot of cheese and starch going down the gullet. We're cooking. Divot Lord's out here, too. Hey, Divot Lord. How you doing, brother? Not a photography, but I have an OnlyFans, and I do all my own camera operating. I make $8 USD a month. Don't declare it. Tax-free. Disco Valenti, thank you again for 14 months. Thank you, Guns Actual, for 31 months. Keep ripping packs and Soylent Slacks. Love you, bud. Why do you think I'm wearing camo today? You can't see it. Thank you, Guns Actual. I really appreciate that. Spicy, thank you again for 500 biddies. Is Spork Vortex kicking around with us right now? Is Sport Vortex in the room with us tonight? Oh, I'm scared. Hey, Are they real? Gus, if you open our P.O. Box package tonight, there's a second part that arrived late. I'll be shipping it out tomorrow. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'll get behind that, dude. If you want, I can wait, but otherwise I'd be down to just, like, rip it right open. Mackie says, hey, so to be clear, my package makes basically no sense without the note. Also, it's basically garbage, but it does work and might be a great sketch prop. See, now, that is one of the most enigmatic descriptions I've ever seen, and I couldn't even begin to guess what that shit could be, so I'm very excited, Mackie. Thank you, dude. By the way, we got the hype train going on. Thank you guys for starting hot today. Appreciate that. I had a fucking awesome weekend, man. I'm coming into this week with a great attitude and a lot of work under my belt. Put up a repurposed video today. It's doing well on Insta so far. And then we got some more vertical sketches this week. We're going to talk about the show in a little bit. Sold out! Didn't mean to yell. Duroc Gromro, good to see you again, Gromro. Hey, Gus. I hope you have a great day. I went to my village's festival this past weekend. It had 3 music stages. Bogey and the Yo-Yos. That sounds like a band that my dad would go watch without even knowing the genre of music that they make. He would rustle me out of bed, not but 6 in the morning, and say, Gus, we gotta go. I say, Dad, what? He says, Gus, we got, and in the middle, I'm still in my sleep, so I'm peeing the bed as he's saying this. He's going, Gus, ouch! Gus, we gotta go. Bogey and the Yo-Yos are playing today. What's going on? Piss everywhere. What's going on? I said Bogies and the Yo-Yos are playing today. Okay, I gotta clean this up. You start the car. Start them. That sounds cool. I like that, Gromro. What's the rest of the message? And Foghat. No way. The first event my friends chose to watch was child boxing. I don't think anyone should be allowed within 500 feet of child boxing. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Big Bird's making burgers? I'll take one. Cheese, extra pickles, please. Next level, the hype train. Boomo, thank you, brother. Appreciate that, dude. Boomo, thanks for 34 months. Pitching a dumb skit idea where a jury can't come to a consensus. Thus, the judge declares it a hung jury. And all the bros in the jury high five. Over the years, I've received several video ideas submitted to me. Twitter responses, subreddit posts, Instagram comments, YouTube community, and video comments and stuff. And I will say, I'm not kissing your asses because you're here. The highest percentage of good ideas has come from this Twitch chat. That idea will join the ranks of the other good ideas. That's really funny. I really like that a lot. Now, can I write that down, Boomo? I'm not saying I'll get to it, but I do like it. You don't have to give it to me. You could and should make it yourself. That being said, can I write that down? I got my drafts list, revving, ready to go right here. Free use, I'd love to see it. Thank you, Boomo. That is a good idea. I appreciate you offering that up. In case I get to it, just because I know that we're going to go... There's a website called Peerspace where you can rent different, like, spaces and stuff. Warehouse, school, doctor's office, like all these little sets and stuff around LA all the time. So we have a big group shoot coming up in a couple weeks where we're renting one of those. And there's a courthouse sketch, or stage. A jury is deliberating and can't make a decision, period. The judge says, quote, okay, comma... This case will result in a hung jury, period, quote. All of the bros in the jury high five and fist bump because now they are hung. That's enough details that I'll remember it. Let's see the last idea I had written down before Boomo's showstopper right there. It was... Oh, this is an idea I probably can't make. I don't know if I should make this one. Okay, I'll tell you, but don't get mad at me, please, okay? First, I'll say thank you for the other subs. Snatchmaster Flex out here, 10 months. Well, if it isn't Gustafer Johnstorino. John Storino out there, Snatch Master Flex. Thank you so much for 10 months. I appreciate that, Chief. Bob Nitty with the biddies at 38 months. Brother, thank you. I haven't been on Twitch in ages, but the monthly sub will always stay. Hope all you beautiful people have been well. Thanks, Bob Nitty. We hope you've been well as well, dude. You swing through when you can. Okay? We miss you. We're scared. I'm terrified. Went to bed last night thinking of you, dude. Not sexual. Fear-based. God, that's enough. RC Mine Animation with a 15 biddy. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Spicy, thank you again, too, by the way, dude. I do appreciate that. Z goes, update, I have decided to follow the advice of man of our time, Tobey Maguire, in the Academy Award-winning film Spider-Man 2. Pizza time. Oh, I should have given you the culinary advice earlier, but Z, I was going to full transparency vote Team Pizza, so I think you chose correctly on that one. Anyway, the last idea I wrote down that I'm going to be honest, I'm probably not going to do it is a little, it's only like 3 or 4 out of 10 edgy, but it's a little pushy. Also, we got 1 minute left of the hype train. Thanks for starting hot today, boys. I do appreciate that. Divot Lord out here with the Wubby salute. Back at you, brother. Those quesadilla hiccups are going to be plaguing me all day. Let's not kid ourselves. I appreciate that. Thank you again. What chain? It's my house chain, Spicy. I made it from scratch. I got a variety cheese pack from Costco, so I'm making all sorts of cheese-related dishes. Next question, dude. So my first Green Day show? That sounds badass, Dark Lance. Anyway, thank you for the hype. Thank you for the biddies. So the last idea I had written down was, do you guys know the documentary that came out last year, Quiet on Set? Listen. Hey! Listen. I don't know why I had this idea, but it was basically about abusive work environments at Nickelodeon for a lot of hit kid TV shows. And I don't really know the angle on it, but I was like, what if one of the producers... It's just... Alright. It's not funny. It's a little funny. What if one of the kids had they were not alleging any sort of misconduct in that area, but rather they were saying that a Nickelodeon executive in like 2005 was trying to coerce the kid into beating a level of Mario on his Game Boy because he was stuck? That was the whole thing. He's like, come on, I'll put you in Zoe 101. Just beat Yoshi 3-1. Yoshi 3-1, you're going in Zoe 101. So that's the whole bit. That's not that bad. That's not that fucking bad. That's the whole thing. No hanky-panky, dude. I'm talking handy-heldy, okay? What? That sketch was too long ago? Don't make another season. Blake goes, chat, are we going to give him that? He goes to the scoreboard. Also, this is a sweet message that I should not have shared that dog shit idea during. Prod Shivers. Excuse me, I'm sure I'm fucking that up, dude. Prod Shivers, I hope you're doing well. Hey, Gus, I just want to let you know that your comedy has struck a chord with me and my brother for years. All the way here in Finland. I'm a Scandinavian individual, dude. I probably got some Finnish in me, dude, even though I ain't finished yet, brother. Your impact on our lives has been bigger than you'll ever know. Only love. Thank you for everything. Prod. Cheers. I hope that you and your brother are doing well. Thank you. There's people all over the globe that have different senses of humor, and it's always fun when we can gel together on a certain tone or theme and stuff, man. That's really nice of you to say. I hope that you and your family are doing well. Thank you, Prod. Cheers, brother. Much love to Finland. I hope to visit someday. I'm basically 50-50 Swedish-Norwegian, so I'll get up there. Anyway, yeah, you just have to beat it once. We'll workshop it, dude. We'll get it. Yeah, I appreciate it. Prod Shiver. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you're still here. Thank you. I was pitching my dog shit quiet on set idea when you were saying that, and I was like, that's a sweet message. But really, that means the world. And I've said it before, and I'm not just blowing smoke up your ass. Those comments do stick with me for a while, and I remember them, and they're very motivating and nice, so... Barry B. Blevins coming in with a heater. We got a fucking magic treehouse book of a highlighted message. Barry B. always takes us on a ride, though, so let's indulge. Hey, Gus, who do you think is the most dangerous human to ever live? Me, personally, I think it's my cousin Randy, who posts a lot of pictures of skeletons riding motorcycles on Facebook talking about how he is so loyal. But if you betray him, he can be your worst nightmare. I did steal his Charizard card as a kid, and he hasn't found out it was me. Guys, I tell ya, good hit rate. Barry B, I would honestly, even if you didn't ask me that, going to my grave, I would have also guessed your cousin Randy. And you know what? Same reason. I took his other Zard. They're gone now. I wonder where the phrase blowing smoke up your ass comes from. I don't know. What the fuck could that pertain to, honestly? Yeah, that's true. It's evergreen. Wait, unfortunately, it's evergreen. But it still is. We'll figure it out. Guys, the show went so well this last weekend. I was incredibly happy. Really, really happy about that shit. Yeah, I mean, there's only one negative. I'll tell you in a little bit. I'll be a little bit of a fucking bitch a little bit. It was great. We had another sold-out show. All of the shows that we've done now for this monthly show with rotating comics have all been sold out. I got a lot of feedback from people that this was the most comfortable show so far. Good seating, $6 beers and claws. Can't beat that shit in Hollywood. And then next month's show, this was our smallest setting so far. This seated about 45. Excuse me. The next month's show, date undetermined, but it'll be locked down this week, is going to be in a 90-seater room in the upstairs of that same theater. It was the Eastwood Performing Arts Center. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful, dude. And we got some really big guests. I'm not going to lie, dude. Like, this last lineup, too, was funny as fuck. I'm not even dogging these folks. I'm like, I can't wait for you guys to see the next month's lineup. It's going to be really good. So, hopefully, ticket link will be up by the end of the week. Come swing through. It was great to see Dynamite Goat. Now, Dynamite Goat's been a fucking champ, by the way. I don't know if he's in here right now. But it was so lovely. He came to the show. He's come to every show so far. And then he came and hung out and, like, got some drinks and shot the shit with us at the Edmund afterwards. So it was really lovely, dude. 10 out of 10 comfort, 10 out of 10 comedy. Greg Lobster, you just understand these things. I like it. Doctors used to actually blow smoke up asses. What? No. Haley says, AI overview, +3. The idiom blowing smoke up someone's ass has a literal origin in 18th century medicine. Well, where tobacco smoke enemas were used as a treatment for various ailments. The practice involved inserting tobacco smoke into the rectum to stimulate the body, sometimes with the intention of resuscitation. So basically just boofing zins. Okay. It's good to know. I'm just asking. Thank you, Haley, for doing the butt smoke research of the day. Not an undercover cops out here, baby. Almost 2 full years. Not an undercover cop says, I'm alive again. Been undercover for a little bit. Don't blow your cover, dude. Stay strong, brother. Thank you for almost 2 years, by the way, Cop. I appreciate it. You're reminding me that the Naked Gun, I think, is out now. Is it? Or is that August 1st? Naked Gun. When is it coming? August 1st. Fuck, dude. We watched on, like, Friday. We went over to Joel's place, and we watched with a bunch of friends the first 2 Naked Gun movies. It was lovely. I'm so stoked for this new one to come out. I forgot that Uncle Vernon from Harry Potter actor was in Naked Gun 22 and a half. What are you going to do? Anyway, good to see you again, Not an Undercover Cop. I appreciate that. Barry B. Blevins out here with a 3-month. Let's go. Hopefully, we'll be able to make a show sometime. I'm hoping so, Barry B. It really is a lot of fun. And I've been really pleasantly surprised that there have been several repeat viewers and customers every time. That is very flattering. It's very helpful. Thank you, Barry B. Blevins. Shazimo's out here, by the way. Hello, Shazimo. Hey, Gus, here's a question. As far as the American League is concerned, do you think the MVP is going to be Big Dumper Cal Raleigh, or do you think the captain, Aaron Judge, has the overall stats to claim it? Also, do you think Juan Soto picks up speed for the Mets and makes his $800 million contract is going to be worthwhile for the team? Mackie, I'll field this one. Mackie, I'll field this one. No, hey, I got this one. Don't announce. I got it, Mackie. To answer your question, what I learned in boating school or baseball school is, I think, yep, I agree. Gus, it's gonna be Judge. Sorry, technical glitch. Sorry. Just off the dome, Shazimo, I would wager that it's gonna be Aaron Judge, and I would go so far as to say, from my heart of hearts, that Soto does pick up speed That's what I thought. I would go with that. So thanks for being here. Reno says, sorry to interrupt, but Gus, guess what? They said, Gus, what? Guess what? I got invited to work as a gaffer on a feature film. Yo. I'm so insanely excited, and in a word, this is massive, huge, and large for the program. That's several words, though, so why don't you iron that shit out before you show up on set? No, that's badass, dude. Reno, let's go. Making moves. Reno's gonna be running Hollywood someday. She's gonna put us on Prices Right. We're all gonna win a fridge. We're cooking. Congrats. That's honestly cool as fuck, though. Not a lot of people can say they've done that. Fuck yeah, Reno. The Iceman 22. Hey, Scotty, Minnesota here. Glad we grew up living next door. Minnesotan in chat. Guys, hey, listen. If you're from Wisconsin, just close your ears really quick. I'm gonna tell them about cheese. It's cool, dude. I'm just gonna tell the Minnesotans about cheese. Close your ears, Wisconsinites. Iceman, your state's so much cooler than ours in every way. It's the second most federally funded state from the arts. It's got gorgeous lakes. It's got Minneapolis, St. Paul, 2 capital cities. Oh my god, you guys are so much fucking cooler. Please don't kick us out. Sorry about our criminalized weed. Okay, you guys can come back in. I was just telling them how cool Wisconsin is. You guys are so cool again. Iceman, please don't leave us. Don't join the coalition with Michigan, please. Yeah, what are you gonna do? DC, thanks for 39 months, DC 4 Eyes. House is getting rebuilt after the fire. We're in a nice temp house and got some new gaming PCs set up for now. I like it, dude. It's progress forward. I'm sorry you had to even deal with that shit. I appreciate all the love you guys sent my way. This is truly such an amazing community. I got a couple packs to rip tonight, so wish me luck. Good luck. You let us know when the rips are done so you can post those pics in the Discord if you're down, DC. That's lovely. Again, DC's not staying down, dude. They're not staying down. All right? I like to hear it. Good progress. Good news. Papa John's. Thank you, DC. Iceman, thank you again. Shazimo, thank you again. We have more lakes and weed that may or may not be poisoned for exorbitant prices. That's true. You can get gas station Delta 8 or 9. I don't remember what the shitty fake one is. My face gave it away, Brendan? Don't look at my face ever. I'm going to be like this. Yo, dude, honestly, Wisconsin's so good. Except Minnesota is, like, so much cooler. So, like, I'd opt in to, like, actually just go, Minnesota all day. So, Wisconsin. That's pretty good. Guys, not to kiss my own cheeks, not to, checks Haley's notes, blow smoke up my own ass for resuscitation tobacco purposes, but that was pretty good pantomime. Bro, who said that? That's what I'm saying. Ted is a Minnesotan guy, too, I know. Moz! Sup, gushers? I'm back from vacation, and now I'm on call at work, knee-deep in some bullshit incident. How are y'all doing? Moz yearns for that, was it Maine again? That nice salty sea air. Welcome back. Sorry for the bullshit. That's annoying. I don't know what to tell you, bro. That shit sucks. It's good to see you, though, Moz. Standard Mooch, thanks for 5 months. Here's your monthly paycheck. Keep the change, you filthy animal. Oh, I just wanted bills. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you, Standard Mooch. That is a deluxe mooch this month. I appreciate it. Oh, excuse me, didn't mean it. I got auto-modded for a message about cheese curds. What the fuck, dude? They must have been... Auto-mod is Minnesotan, bro. They're being discriminatory. I hate it, dude. Ted, there you go. Legally. Don't rub it in our face, you son of a bitch. You just lost your privileges. Wait, what did Cider Man? Did you just rip something? Gus, I opened a bunch of black white if you want to check the pics. I do. I did not get my hands on any black white stuff. I went to a card store near my house. The ETBs came out on Friday. There's a brand new Pokemon set, black, white, and I don't know. It's black, white. Fuck black, flare, white, bolt. I don't like the... It's hard enough to say the set name. Went to the card store that was nearest to me, and I was like, hey, how much are your ETB? 120. Go fuck yourself. Nope. So I didn't get my hands on any, unfortunately. And they're not even in the vending machines yet. Oops. Which one of you glorious assholes told me that to go to that awesome donut shop in Wells, Maine because it slapped? Oh, yeah. Who gave Moz the donut advice? I'll just say I did, even though I've never been to that state before. Yeah, spicy. I'm seeing the same fucking sold out shit over here, too. Oh, they put 151 back in there? Retail price 151 is not fucking too bad, dude. All right, let me see. Cider Maine. Oh, I saw that Sam's Club thing with the prismatic ETBs. I don't know how the fuck they're even gonna make that work, dude. Okay, where's one of these? Oh, dude, Z got an Articuno? Nice. Oh, sealed Fusion Strike. How am I not seeing your fucking black and white pulls here? Oh, here we go. Damn, brother. Oh, you didn't get the black or white card yet, though. You got some good illustration. Dude, it looks like we got some good illustration rares in this set coming out. Cappy. Where's the gamer cam? There it is. Bink. Look at some of the hits from Cider Mains here. Good illustration rares. Oh, dude, I like that Dino there in the Brambles. This is a cool one. Panpour looking hat. Dwebble, that's a good one. Vanillite, dumb Pokemon, good looking card too. Oh, also, by the way, I am at the Elite Four in my Fire Red playthrough. But I just, I confirmed for myself that I'm not ready to do it yet. I got to the Elite Four even quicker than when I did it on stream for Leaf Green. Fine, I'll go to Maine, Moz. No, but that will fall off the edge of the United States. We have to be careful up there. It's too dangerous. I'll go East Coast. I think I got to the Elite Four after only like 40 hours in this playthrough of Fire Red off stream. I'm using the Mackie cart that he sent me. Also, I've had no issues since my Wisconsin trip, Mackie, too. I've just been really disciplined about making sure I save, shut it off, and plug it in as soon as the power light goes to red. So that I'm not just having any issues with that shit anymore. Anyway, all of my boys, my main 6... I think here's the only real mistake that I made during this playthrough is you know what? I am not regretting diversifying my other Pokemon, like, to try to bring to the Elite Four. I'm not regretting changing it up for my Leaf Green playthrough, because this is my first time playing Fire Red. I'm doing it off stream on my SP. But I wasted a lot of time with Vileplume. I'm not gonna lie, that fucking thing sucks compared to my other fucking Pokemon. I was like, I didn't have, like, a poison type for my Leaf Green playthrough. Vileplume is not good. It's not, I mean, it's not terrible, but that fucker, the damage is so low. I have sleep powder and acid and two other things I don't remember, but fuck, man, that son of a bitch is level 43, and I'm just storing his bitch ass in the Pokemon computer at this point. I'm not even gonna use it, dude. Here's what I am bringing to the Elite Four. I've got my Charizard. I've got Fearow. I have the Graveler, I've got Pikachu, Kadabra, and Lapras. And all those are great, but, I mean, even if I had to swap one of those guys out, I honestly don't know who I'd do. I mean, the Fearow's kind of hitting, bro. Drill Peck and Aerial Ace are both doing really well for me, higher PP moves and stuff. I should have done Nidoking, but I was like, I can't do Charizard again and Pikachu again and Nidoking. So I was like, let me fuck around on Poison type. That's what I did. It was stupid. Yeah, status effects, because I just was like, I'm going to use this guy to, like, switch out and just be putting folks to sleep and shit. And I was just like, So, kind of regretting that. I'm just regretting grinding him up as high as he is, because I caught that fucker when he... I mean, I took like a level 15 Oddish, and I turned it into a Vileplume that's now level 43. So I'm just retroactively wishing that I could have used a lot more of that, like, trainer battle XP on some of my main boys. My Charizard's level 50. All my other Pokemon that I tried going to the Elite Four with is between 45 and 50. And it was just fucking... I got rolled on the first guy. And I was like, this is not... I'm not ready. Shit. So right now I'm doing the dumb... I hate the late game bullshit of just trying to grind out... slowly, incrementally leveling up my main 6, you know? So I'm doing that anyway. Excuse me. But I want to get all those little sons of bitches up to level 50 before I really take another solid run at it. Mackie goes, next time you want a game to play, I'll send you a randomized ROM of Fire Red, so all the Pokemon are different, including the Stardust. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Excuse me. Let's take a photograph here for the old Graham, guys. What we got? Okay, photograph time. Opening cards and doing... Wait, I'll just say come hang on stream. Here we go. Come hang on stream. Boop. And now, www.twitch.tv. Gus Johnson. There we go. Limit Break Customs. Evening, Gus. How are you? Picked up my first Black Bolt pack today, and I got the Seismitoad full art. Good way to start. I like it, dude. You're in, you're out. Leave the casino, you're up. That's pretty cool. Limit break. Did you have a nice weekend? Gus, consider the following. Frogs aren't always green. Have a good stream. See? This is the kind of communication that you guys need to be having all the time. Badass. Thank you for the offer, Mackie. Here's what we're doing today. We're going to chill a little bit. We have like 4 P.O. Box packages to open. I have some things to open. I have a few things to open. I think that the weakness is going to take hold of me, and I'm going to open up that Vivid Voltage ETB that Duder and Shelby gave me for my birthday. That's okay. And also, Mackie, I know you've been chomping at the bit for these, but these just came out. My friend at the card store was like, I'll give you like a great deal on these for your store credit if you want to pick it up. And I was like, okay. And now, Mackie, I know you're going to love these. He loves them. He's pissed, dude. They said it was cool now, and they say you gotta get the soccer player kid in there that's 18. He's $7,000. It just looks so fun. They gave me a deal. See, stop. I'm taking the headphones off. You guys are gonna fucking yell at me. Anyway, these are different athletes. It's not baseball centric, but I was told that they're made to look kind of like Allen and Ginter this year, and that the hit rates are better, and it's a whole hobby box. So. In the past, these were really not great trading cards. That's why I'm getting yelled at by my mods. Let's hit them with our favorite sound in the world. There it is. Anyway, new ticket link for the show is going to be up by the end of the week. Connor, what's going on, dude? Show was great. It was a sold-out show. I got to meet a lot of lovely folks. And we're getting ready for next month's already, too. Very excited for that. I had some new pickups today, too, in terms of card stuff. I didn't get any Pokemon cards at the store. I just got the Goodwin's Champion box for store credit and a couple singles pickups over here. So let's take a peek over here. Our package will definitely work for a mild opening stream. Okay, great. Wait. Should we open packages, one of them first? Tux Boy, who's your favorite stand-up comedian and why? Norm Macdonald. He's so funny, so original. He's got a style of his own. He's one of those few people that just walks on screen, walks on stage, and you start laughing just knowing he's up there. Good question. Spicy Spork, are we doing this? Should we fuck it up? Are you ready for this? I like to move it. Move it. Who's your favorite Tux Boy? I like to move it. Let's say if you want more packs to open. Here's the project that I wanted to do, too, at the end of it. After we open all the P.O. Box packages and the other packs, I wanted to take the giant bin of wacky packies that people like Mackie in Chicago and folks have sent in, and I wanted to go through every one of them and look at the details on the back, because I told you before we had the group idea. Oh, Lady May, it's good to see you again. Thank you for the raid. Shout out Lady May. It's so good to see you. Lady May's folks, we are opening some P.O. Box packages today. We're opening some Pokemon cards. And, Lady May, I think you'll get a kick out of this. We got a whole bin of wacky packies that we're going to go through. And I was just telling my folks over here that we came up with the idea a couple weeks ago that in all of these old trading cards packages from the early 2000s, the 90s, the 80s, in some cases the 70s, that they have old promotions of like, send us $1 and we'll give you a dinosaur poster, or call into this number and we'll save an orca. So I wanted to go through and then try to like mail money and a letter and reach out via phone to all of the old like competition giveaway things to see if any of them are still out there. So that's what we're doing. I got to show you the bucket of them. Lady May says, look at my melons. Okay, against my best wishes, I decided to come back. She hit me with an oofta? That's our word. That's the Wisconsinites word, you son of a gun. How dare you? I came back. Okay, Jesus Christ. Thank you, Lady May. What'd you guys get up to today? I appreciate the raid. Please hit Lady May with a follow. It's a great vibe over there. I gotta brighten up my camera a little bit here, too. Now it's not the daytime, the dreaded daytime. Ta-da! You have Minnesota friends? Oh, good. You should go visit Minnesota sometime. It's cool. You know, you can probably skip Wisconsin. But Minnesota, again, it's pretty cool. Thanks, Lady May. I really appreciate that. Gus hot tub stream when? My neighbor poked a hole in my hot tub. It fucking leaked everywhere. Wisconsin? Oh, Southern Canada. Yeah, no, that's the one. I love that. Dunk Chunk, I was at the live show. You invited me on stage and then pushed me off stage really hard. Awesome show, man. Listen, it was you came at me quick and you were holding an instrument in your hand. I couldn't see what it was. I got scared. Spicy Avocado Town is subbing up Lady May. Thank you so much, Spicy. I appreciate all the love. In fact, we're starting with Spicy Avocado Town's package first. Spicy, are you and Spork Vortex ready to go right now? Because we can cook, baby. Anyway, Lady May, I want to show you this really quick. Here's the bucket that chat has cumulatively sent me of wacky packs that we're going to go through to see which promotions. None of them are probably going to be active, but if even one letter comes back to us or one phone call, dude, it's going to be so sick. Here's just to get an idea of the random shit that we're looking at here, too. We've got Blue Desert Storm. We have Branson on Stage, Country Music Stars of the Day. We've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Heroes in a Half Shell, X-Files, specifically Season 2. We've got Hunchback of Notre Dame. We got some shit like Spoofy Tunes. Bro, I was not lying when I said we have damn near 200 at this point over here. Don't forget Pepsi Cola. You guys ever heard of that shit? Little mom and pop joint. We've got Andretti Racing at number 3. We also, a different Pepsi Cola pack. You know, the Valiant era. I mean, there's like dozens of different shit in here. So we're going to go through that and then just set some aside in the piles of like, that might be interesting to at least reach out to. You know what I mean? Anyway, we're going to do that in a bit. First, we're going to open some packages, then we're going to open some cards, and if we have time at the end, we're going to do that and set them aside for a little video, so. It's censoring time. Ow! Okay, just got to make sure it's censored. Oki's back from God's Country, Michigan edition. How was it, Oki? Okay, I'm glad I saw Spork Vortex in the chat as well. The whole gang's all here. Again, if you want to mail something into the P.O. box for me to open on stream and we can get some memes together, why don't you hit ! P.O. box, and I'll give you the little addy daddy. Send something in. I'll always wait until you're comfy and calm to open it up, so it'll be good. All right, we are censored. Bum. Eighth Wonder says, I just got a Golden Girls Mad Libs book. Don't brag. That's great. You know we're all wanting that same thing, dude. Big Bird hits us with the classic, hey, do you know that with Amazon Prime you can send Gus Johnson random junk? He will wear and or eat anything that you send him. Send him junk today. I will. Excuse me. Gus, do you think you'd ever collab with Game Grumps? I'd love to. Probably not. I know Aaron just very, very, very little bit, but all my interactions with Aaron have been very nice. I think he's an incredibly kind, sweet man. Okay, that brings us to now. Spicy, Spork, let's go. I will say, especially for these two individuals, the bar is high as fuck. I'm appreciative of anything, but these guys have sent me some fucking heaters over the years, so let's cook. We're going to do Mackey's right after this one, too. And also, I do have Chicago Sublimes, so like I said, it's a more casual stream. I'll be able to chat with you guys more, and then the real meat of the stream is the P.O. Box stuff, so. Okay, Spork and Spicy. Spork and Spicy. There's a note handwritten by Spork. Okay, sounds good. And again, before I even see it, thank you guys again for taking all the time and spending the money to send me all this shit. Like, you guys have sent me so much cool stuff. I like, thanks, dude. Really, thank you. That's so nice of you to do that, especially repeatedly. Iceman Sauce Sublime? Ooh, how was that? All right, here we go. I'm gonna open from the top, and we're gonna read the note. Here's the note on top of the bubble wrap. The note, fine to read on stream, minus the part with a star, but also you decide. All right, and also look, we literally, that man is about to go to Spicy Avocado Town. You kidding me, dude? Oh no, Robo, don't you even. Gus, this may sound strange, but I recently bought a cast iron rotisserie smoker, and I was trying to dry my clothes on it, but for some reason, after a few attempts, it keeps producing prime ribs. I can't figure it out. Any advice? Sorry for reposting, but my family's really needing clean outfits here. Guy, it's just at the end of the day. At the end of the fucking day, dude. No. All right, I'm gonna have to behead this little cool spicy avocado man. I'm sorry. Oh, it's a plastic-based sticker. The one time where a plastic-based sticker actually gets in the way. I didn't mean to kill this little guy. I'll put his body back on here. What's the P.O. Box pack trick for a Spicy Avocado Town package? One to the front of the box. That's how it works. Okay, I'm reading this on stream. All right. Handwritten by Spork Vortex. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Ooh, this is some good penmanship. Oh, I gotta not backlight it so I can read a little bit. Susan, I can't see shit in this fucking... Thank you, dude. So Spork Vortex says, hi. Spork Vortex and Spicy Avocado Town here. We lied when we said the last package would be our last for a while. Whoops. Could you ban these dirty fucking liars, please? I'm just sick of the smut and the lie. Okay, never mind. We'll deal with that later. Stream has been excellent these last couple months. You've kept us very cozy and distracted while awaiting the little one. I love it, and I really hope that whole process has been going good for you guys. Okay, I'm going to pre-read this because this starred portion says, you choose if you read this part on stream. Okay, that's very sweet of you. I will read this out loud. Thank you for monitoring that. I don't know what the word is, but you know, a little bit at a time. That's what I'm trying to say. You choose to read this part on stream. Here is a list of all of our favorite slurs. No, I'm just kidding. They said, we just wanted to say your birthday stream was so powerful, and thank you for being vulnerable with all of us strangers. Honesty about the hard things is how we stop suffering alone. You speaking up has an unimaginable impact on folks. I appreciate that. I'm trying less these days to dwell on the negativity and the setbacks that I've personally encountered, and really choosing to focus on the wins and the good people around me. So I'm glad that that birthday stream was an acknowledgement of the past and a redirection hardcore towards the future. That's very sweet of you. I appreciate that. Okay, done with sappiness. Here's what you'll find in this box of treasure. It's treasure, guys. Caveat, one planned item should arrive in the next few weeks. eBay seller seems to have misplaced it. I don't know. So I'm getting silver then? I'm gonna get some fucking silver. Didn't want to wait longer to send, so that will arrive eventually. You'll find numbered bags, again, so open in order. I like a little mystery, dude. The 80s porn music will never get old. It helps us all. Number 1. Hopefully, don't start a trend here, but this format was pretty brilliant. Came across on Etsy and should be fun for stream, especially since you're a collector. I'm gonna read the letter number by number after we open the package. Oh, it's right on the top. It's right on the top. It's right on the top. You guys are so fucking cool, dude. You have no idea. I've never even opened the poster collection. I always wanted the actual poster inside, but it was too expensive price per pack. No way. $151 tonight, guys. What the fuck? Spicy and Spork, you freaking dorks. Thank you, guys. Nice, dude. We got some packs at $151. I have been wanting the poster in here, too. But it did not make sense price per pack to be going after these, so I just, because I never found one at retail price. These fuckers are not on Target shelves. No way. Thank you guys so much. Okay, I don't even think that was number 1. So the numbered envelopes. 3 is on top. I can't start with 3. Okay, because I want to read it in correlation. So, oh, here's number 1. Oh, this is exciting, guys. The unnumbered ones are just for funsies. Thank you so much. And thanks for the biddies. Dude, you guys are good forever, by the way. You understand, right? Thank you, dude. Thanks for the bits. Okay, so this is number 1. Again, I don't even know what this would be because they specifically wrote here, hope this doesn't start a trend, but this format was pretty brilliant. Came across this on Etsy and should be fun for stream, especially since you're a collector. What could that be? Is it a parody of something? This is a bop, Ciderman, dude. We're gonna be cooking tonight. All right. What could this be? Like, one of them feels like a VHS tape. I don't know what this is. So I'm gonna scoot up here. Remember, this is my eye line. I'm looking at myself right now, so we're gonna see what I see at the same time. Wait, what the fuck is this? Action movie. Sylvester Stallone, Harrison Ford, Danny Glover, Pierce Brosnan, look at C-H-A-R-L-S-E, Charles Sleh, Bronson, Wesley Snipes. Wait, is this a fucking mystery bag of a VHS tape? It is? What the fuck, dude? I don't even know. I mean, dude, honestly, all these guys are heaters. I'll take any of these. That's a great idea. Mystery bag VHS tape. We got to see what this one is right off the bat. That's funny that Charles Bronson spelled wrong, too. All right. Show me a heater. First up, first mystery tape we have. Oh my god! I love this movie! Dude, this is a great one! Air Force One! Gary Oldman's in this too? I fucking love this movie! That's a great start. Okay, dude, when I started seeing some of the other names on here, I was like, okay, Jean-Claude Van Damme, some Russian and a damsel in distress. I was like, we're gonna get a Van Damme tape, dude. I could just see it right now, dude. That's fucking sick. That has to be on the higher end of RNG for that poll. Air Force One. This is another great one. I know Mackie and stuff, you're watching some classic thriller. You saw The Fugitive. If you haven't seen this one, not as good as The Fugitive, still fantastic. Still really fucking good, dude. I dig it. Yeah, PSA 10, Bob Nitty. I'm hoping so, boo. All right, let me put this down. I have a very condensation-heavy glass. I don't want it leaking on stuff tonight. Look at that little fucker. Good to know. They switched the samples. Also, in my opinion, better than, like, the Jack Ryan, or the Tom Clancy-ass shit that he did in the 80s and 90s. Air Force One is on the better end of that stuff, so I don't think that's Tom Clancy, Jack Ryan bullshit. I'm just saying of that. I have coasters, but my mom took them away because I was throwing them. We have another one in here. Wait, yo! What the fuck? You're probably going to hate this. Hungry Ghost Press. Here's a quote. I'll never apologize about these awful movies. PB. Here's another quote. You think we're joking, but you will actually hate that you spent money on this. This is so funny. Clown Baby, hello. 28 months. How are you? Thanks for the Prime sub. You came in a heater package right now, Clown Baby, from Spicy Avocado Town and Sport Vortex. They purchased mystery VHS tapes from Etsy. The first one was Air Force One starring Harrison Ford. So this has got to be like a random classic comedy. Show me... I mean, if I'm just guessing if it's... Probably not Paul Blart because it's VHS. I'm going to just guess I'll be happy with anything. Dumb and Dumber? Wait, what the fuck is this? No! What the fuck is this shit, bro? No! No, I don't want to have success! Oh, getting started on your Herbalife? It's literally Herbalife! It's literally fucking Herbalife. Thank you, Spicy and Spork, for getting me, a fucking pyramid scheme. Sucks. Yeah, Matt goes, multi-level marketing is the way of the future. Damn it. God damn it. They slipped in a pyramid scheme. There's not even anything on the back. I don't know what to expect on the back, dude. Yep, it's Herbalife. 2001. That was fucking dirty putting Jim Carrey on the cover of that shit, dude. Now I can't get away from it. I'm trapped, Lady May. In fact, Lady May, unrelated, I'd love to talk to you about a really exciting investment opportunity if you have the time. It's a nootropic-based system that, honestly, if you get a few people in your downline, nice passive income for yourself. Last mystery one we have. What on earth is this? I can't even tell. Can somebody tell me what film that's supposed to be? Not Dazed and Confused, is it? What the fuck is this? Maniacs in my downline. Oh, what do you think, you guys? Maniacs making a lot of money from this. Excuse me. It's his house, but her rules. It says comedy. Comedy. Just another zany, wacky movie. Let's see what this one is. It says Tom Hanks, Beverly D'Angelo, Chevy Chase, Bill Murray. Okay. Oh, that's Beverly D'Angelo, easily. That's definitely her face. All right, let's see. Dude, I'd be happy with the Burbs. I don't have the Burbs on physical media, and I've never seen that before. All right, what do we have? Come on. Man, we got so fucked over on the Jim Carrey one, dude. I was kind of hoping for a fucking Jim Carrey movie, dude. They put him on the last cover. Okay, so if this is VHS and it says comedy, it doesn't say Chevy Chase, Bill Murray, Tom Hanks, Beverly D'Angelo. So it does not say Jim Carrey. I got so dick teased on that, I'm gonna hope Jim Carrey. What could this be? This could be Ace Ventura. This could be The Mask. This could be Dumb and Dumber. It could be Liar, Liar. When did Bruce Almighty come out? 2004? Maybe. Yeah, I think that'd probably be on there too. The Cable Guy, Me, Myself, and Irene. Could be The Grinch. If it's another Herbalife video, I swear to God. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, dude! Yo, actually. Okay, dude. Shot Caller Johnson. That is a pull. Wow, I literally was like, when did Bruce Almighty come out? Would that be on VHS? Did I get the year right, too? Is that 2003? If I got 2003, when did this shit come out? Oh my God, it came out in fucking 2003. I'm God himself. In fact, I'm Bruce himself in the new hit feature film, Bruce Almighty. I like it, dude. Actually, a legendary pull. I don't have this one yet. That's great. Fucking Bruce Almighty. That actually was good. Dude, 2 for 3 heaters on that. I'll take that shit all day. Wow, that was only the first sub package, dude. Thank you again so far, Spork Vortex and Spicy Avocado Town, dude. Yeah, no subversion there. Cap Nemo, how we doing, Chief? Here we go. The second part is rando throw-ins. I don't know if there's a numbered envelope for that. There is on the very bottom. 2. This is rando throw-in. So let's go to number 2. So this could really be anything. In fact, I can't tell what this is. It's Pokemon cards. It's Pokemon cards. It's a box. It's Pokemon cards. They're Pokemon cards. Sleeved. And the box. It's more Herbalife. Whoa, Lucario! Fusion Strike! Fuck yeah, dude, I'm getting a Deerling tonight. So that must mean that this is gonna get me a Sawsbuck. Oh! Destin Rival Surging Sparks actually fucking hitting though, dude. Lucario V-Star is an insane box these days. Dude, you guys want to hear the fucking packs that are in here? 2 Lost Origins and 2 Fusion Strikes. Where did you get these? That's fucking nuts. Yeah, Bob Netty's not lying, bro. You guys are insane. That's some wild shit. Yeah, right, Lunatic? I know you know. Fire. Fucking fire, dude. Also, I didn't say hello yet. Mr. Poor Boy, Fiona, it's Tony Snark. Good to see you guys. Britt, hello. That's... Where the fuck did you find this? These are really hard to find these days. 2 Lost Origins and 2 Fusion Strikes. This is easily going to be one of the most sought-after collection boxes of the entire Sword and Shield era. No question. Good shit, Tony Snark. Right back at you, bruh. I like it. Look what they've sent so far. 151 Fusion Strike, Lost Origin, Surging Sparks, Destined Rivals, and Temporal Forces. You'll be asking the same thing for Bag 3? It sounds like someone's in my driveway. Can I go check? Oh, it's my headphone cord was miking it to the head. Okay, never mind. What the fuck? I was like, am I getting attacked? Sven's not home right now. Okay, reading about number 3. The real reason for this package. It's packed in a little furry box to keep it safe. Sounds weird out loud, but you'll see. We happened upon this and honestly think that you and this community will appreciate it more together than we would on our own. It is real and super crisp. We think you should open it. Chat? Question mark? What the fuck is this gonna be? They specifically said, we think you should open it, and they go, chat? So I guess as a community, we're making the decision. But if you really want to keep it sealed, that's okay. Without knowing what the end result is, I just want you guys to see in writing that they specifically said, but if you really want to keep it sealed, that's okay. What the fuck is this gonna be? What the hell? Dude, how do you top that other shit so far? Oh, dude, look what's at the bottom of the box! Look what's at the bottom, a fucking booster bundle of Shrouded Fable, and there's a person in here, it sounds like it. What the fuck you got? You guys have, like, single-handedly supplied a Pokemon opening stream. Bro, what the fuck? Okay, I gotta move the rest of this big thing out of the way. They said it's crispy, and we need to decide as a chat and as a community if we're gonna open it up. I'm nervous, dude. You're gonna want to come back to your TV right now if you're cutting veggies in the chicken. Or in the kitchen. I got Babs on the brain. You know me, boys. I am boards out here for 19 months. Keep it sealed. We don't even know what it is. Look, there's got a cute avocado sticker right on it. Thank you very much, I am bored. I do appreciate it. Mr. Belding thinks that we open it. I'm nervous. I'm gonna feel first and see if I can guess. It is... Wait, it's like a stuffed animal. I know what this is. I know what this is. We're about to see Eevee. Holy shit, I wanted one of these so bad. I wanted one of these so bad. I know it's in here. Dude. No. Did you see what I see? It is not what I thought was in here. This is the last thing I expected. This is a really big deal, and I'm not trying to juice it. This is a really big deal. I'm closing this. Who saw? This is fucking crazy. First of all, I did want this box. This comes with the sticker or poster collection of Prismatic Evolutions. God. Gym Heroes. Somebody else say it. That's fucking crazy. This is like cataclysmically expensive. I feel guilty accepting this. Where did you get this? Thank you so much. Where did you get this? You want me to open it, dude? Where did you get this? Yeah, this pack is from the year 2000, for those that don't know. This is still when Wizards of the Coast was printing. We fought a small child. Dude. That's... I mean, this is realistically... I don't want to out them, but I mean, everyone kind of knows. This is realistically... If I had to assume, between $150 and $300 for this one pack. If I had to assume. It's not first edition, it doesn't matter. It's from 2000. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Yeah, there's 3 digits for sure, dude. Well, I mean, hey, listen. You can hold out on us too. Did you find this at a local card store? Where the fuck did you find that? I will literally do whatever Spicy Avocado Town and Spork Vortex want to do specifically because they sent it to me. I don't even care if it makes sense, quote unquote, more sense to keep it sealed or anything. I will do whatever they... If you're sending me a Gym Heroes pack from the year 2000, I will do whatever you specifically want me to do. That deserved to take pause. That's crazy. It is a sealed pack. All right, I'll out us. I got it in a mystery box. That's why I'm advocating to open it if you want. Okay, if anything, that makes me feel so much more relieved. Was it one of the PokeRev ones? What the fuck, dude? Also, thank you. Please, can we get a big group cheers and a shrimp salute for Spicy Avocado Town and Spork Vortex, please? That's, in terms of Pokemon gifts, that's one of the biggest ones I've ever personally received, period. Holy shit, thank you very much. That's nuts. Do you mind if I take a photo of it first? I mean, just packs like that come around once in a never. Mackie says, bro, the whiplash from this package into mine is gonna go wild, dude. Let's go back to Susan. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, dude. I am gonna be posting this on Instagram without a doubt. Also, your letter is very kind, and I will be keeping it. I keep every letter, of course. Also, by the way, to close out the letter portion here, well, that's all from Spicy and Spork. Thanks for being you. Hope you enjoy, and we'll see you on the flip side of whatever the fuck Parenthood has in store for us. Spork and Spicy. Thank you both very much. It's such an exciting year for you both. I really hope that your family just thrives and enjoys life like fucking crazy. I'm very proud of you. I hope that you can do it together. That's amazing. Thank you very much for this gift. This is quite generous. Okay, I'm gonna take a photo of this right now. Holy fucking shit. Alright, I'm taking the photo. We gotta give it a sec before we open that too. Okay, I'm gonna put it on Instagram. That's nuts. I put what the fuck am I about to do on the photo. That is such a treat, dude. I'm not gonna try to milk it too much, but holy god, that never happens. That's crazy. It's Gym Heroes. It's from the year 2000. It's not first edition, but it's 25 years old. Yeah, we gotta make a meal out of it with the bet. Thank you so much. Okay, posted. Holy shit, dude. I can't believe it, dude. I really can't fucking believe that shit. Wow. Wait, can we... Can we open Mackey's package in the meantime? Mackie, you ready? You ready to open yours up, bro? Let's do. Are you set? Top pull in Gym Heroes is Sabrina's Gengar, 580. Holy shit. Mackie says he's set. Let's do it. Also, how cute is this fucking Eevee box? I really did want one of these super bad. That's so sweet. Plus, you can fit, look, you can get the entire booster bundle right in there. They were selling prismatic ones like this. Boop. That's just so sweet. I love it. That's nuts. We don't know the weight. I mean... Yo, Loki, 1 sec. Just 1 sec. Just let me get free. I'm getting ice. Just shut up. Okay. We are first going to open Mackey's package. Mackie says he's ready. I will grab it here. Just want to make sure. That's Chicago Sublime. Okay, want to make sure it's properly censored over here, dude. Oh, you did go to Angry Trout. Okay, great. Are they still doing those big sprawling plates with the locally grown wildflowers on top of their, like, salads that they just have right outside? Dane Train, I'm so glad you reported back. Thank you, dude. I'm just censoring the box. Okay, we're censored. Alright, we're gonna... Okay, holy fucking shit, dude. Alright, Z goes, chat, what's the bet line? Hollow, non-hollow, which trainer we get, if anything? Full arts didn't exist yet. Probably that. I mean, probably just hollow, non-hollow. Covered value, single bet. Do the cards inside cover the value of the pack? That sounds like a good idea. Alright, here's our... Dude, if you're just joining in, holy fucking shit, buckle the fuck up, bro. If you're just joining in, we have several PO box packages yet here. Chicago Sublime, Mackie, Kraken all have packages over here. We just opened a package from Spork Vortex and Spicy Avocado Town, who sent a booster bundle of Shrouded Fable, a Lucario V-Star box that has Fusion Strike and Lost Origin packs in it. Packs, multiple. A 151 poster bundle, packs of Temporal, Surging, and Destined Rivals, and most importantly, a pack of Gym Heroes, Wizards of the Coast, from the year 2000. Okay? And we're opening Mackie's package right now, and then we're going to put up a long channel point bet, start opening some of the packages that these guys sent in, or some of the packs, specifically Pokemon that they sent in, and then open this big bad boy in a little bit here. Big Bird says, says, with their wallet subs up Dane Train with their mouth. Thank you, Big Bird, very, very much for doing that. I do appreciate that. Thanks for always being so hype and supportive, Big Bird. I'm glad that you were here for this fucking Nutso Mode package stream, too, bro. Thank you. Mackie says, chat, please lower your expectations on this pack. It was purchased based on a meme like a month ago, and the joke has since passed. It will be a cool sketch prop, though. He's screaming. He's fucking screaming, dude. All right, Mackie, let's cook. Also, you know me. I'm always going for cool props. Matt Shaver, actually, from the Cool Guys. Matt's the most organized of all those motherfuckers. Matt actually stayed long on our shoot day last week and did sort of an audit and housekeeping session for all of the cumulative Gus Johnson and Cool Guys props and put them all in an Excel spreadsheet that said what we have, the quantity of what we have, and where they're located. Fucking cool as shit, dude. So may this join the ranks of the Excel spreadsheet. Here we go. Channel point bet is up, by the way. Wow, that is a 1-of-1 fucking bet that's never going up again. Gym Heroes 2000, worth ripping. You're guessing if the cards inside surpass the value of the sealed pack. Fucking hell, man. Okay. I'm fucking stoked, bro. Okay. Here we go. So this is a Mackie. This is a goofy meme, he's saying. And I'm reading this first, right? I assume I'm reading this first. I think you said that earlier. Faith Gang, let's go, says Ted. Read first without opening all the way. Mackie, good handwriting. The town next to mine is knocking down the old high school to build a new one in its place. They had a public auction to get rid of old furniture and equipment. I figured that, with chat being how we are, you could use this. Love, Mackie. P.S. It only cost me $12.50, so if you want to just recycle it, go nuts. My favorite props are the ones that everyone in my life says, just recycle that. Those are the good ones. $12.50. Did he get a deal, or did he not? I'm going to keep the flap up, because I kind of want to feel around. I'm going to try to guess. I swear to God, I'm not looking. I'm trying to guess. What is this? I'm feeling plastic. Oh, God, it feels like a joystick. Is this a sex toy? The fuck is this? It's really big, too. Wait, there's, like, multiple... I have no... I feel like a ceramic bowl. Plastic bowl. With multiple... joysticks? What the fuck is this? Mackie says he will literally never guess. I'm gonna take the bubble wrap out, then. I couldn't remotely guess what the fuck this is. There's just a loose bag with nothing in there. I literally, feeling this, have no clue. I'm gonna set it on the ground in between my legs. And I'm gonna lift it up in the frame over here. I'm taking it out. It's kind of heavier than I thought. It will lift out in one piece. Okay, I have it in my hands right now. Here we go. I am going to see what this is. I'm holding the entire thing in my hands, and I have no fucking idea what it is. Wait. I promise I'm not cheating. I wanted my eye line to be like this. Eye wash station? Ah! Yes! Whoa! It's a fucking eye! Yo! Yo! Oh, dude, wow! Holy shit, bro! Dude, oh, I can make so many memes! Holy fuck, bro, the format! I mean, dude, the format speaks for itself! Oh my god, dude, I could just hook a fucking hose up to this! This is insane. Oh my god, Mackie... When your boy shows you a bad video, yo, I'm gonna need you to hold on real quick, Chief. Dude, you could just put it up to a fucking hose. Oh my God. And it just drains right down. Look at, you could just put it over a bucket. Oh my God. Great prop. Holy fuck, I've got 3 memes right now from this shit. There are mounting bolts in the box. Holy fucking shit. I gotta take a picture of this and text my brother now. Susan, stat, bless you. Wow. Oh my God, it's all here. This is crazy. I've never touched one. Our science teacher, were you guys' teachers like this too? They're like, bitch, you touch this thing, I'm gonna fucking personally murder you with the desk. I never got my fucking mitts on these, dude. These are so weird. Did you know that there's flaps that just flip up? Look it. Did you know that? I had no clue. Slimy, yeah. Star Summer. This shit is crazy. This is some crazy shit. This is the best thing for like when you see, I mean, it's like a fucking photo meme almost. You see something you don't want to see? Welp. Like, are you kidding me, bro? God, I love this shit, dude. Thank you, Mackie. I'm taking a photo. I'm sending it to all the cool guys right now. I'd be like, guys, start thinking. Hold on. Wow. Oh my God, if I set that up back here, every time somebody says some dumb shit, I don't need to assign laps. I could just come over here and just... Oh my God. Oh yeah, cool guys can make 200 videos with that. Are you kidding me? Holy shit, that's so funny. Oh my God, I love it. I fucking love it. I love it. Dude. There are times when the props write the videos themselves, and this is certainly one of them. That's so funny. Excuse me. I'm gonna message him right now. Dude. I can't believe that, man. That's so good. Here, I'm gonna send him the picture and I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm typing into the cool guys and Sven right now. Well, he's in the cool guys. I'm gonna say, fellas, just got sent a legendary prop pull. Classroom eye wash station. I'm gonna say fully functional. They're gonna love this. Fully functional classroom eye wash station. Many a meme to be made with this shit. Great. Love it. Dimitri! Oh, you wanna know what fucking picture you missed, bitch? Yeah, guess you'll never know, because you left Garage Gamblers. Blah, blah, blah. I'm Dimitri. I'm too good for Garage Gamblers. I'm a group chat that gets nary a message a month, dare I say. Blah, blah, blah. How dare you? You know what, guys? Don't tell him. Don't tell Dimitri. Dimitri was in this, count him, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6-person group chat, and it was too much for him. Don't tell him what we got. Don't tell him. Mackie, thank you for, I don't know, whatever you sent me that was cool as fuck that Dimitri's never gonna know. CJ, cool stuff. I'm glad you're still watching me, brother. You're a sophomore now. Let's cook. Dimitri says, when you leave a group chat when you're depressed and no one adds you back for a year, I didn't know. I didn't. You can come back. If you want back into Garage Gamblers, you just have to ask. The only change that we made since you left was we added Sean Dolan. That's it, dude. That's it. How are you, by the way? Also, Dimitri, fucking Spork, Vortex, and Spicy Avocado Town sent me a Gym Heroes pack from 2000 that we're opening in like 10 minutes. Whew. 21 minutes, actually. Holy fuck. Look at this. Pat says, Gus killed me many months ago. Mackie's... Dude, you took a photo and said, hey, ChatGPT, make this a Twitch emote? You can just do that? That's wild. Wow. Yeah, you can rejoin. I'll add you right now. It doesn't get a lot of traction. It's good. It's perfect. It only gets used a couple times a month. Okay. Add in Dimitri. Change name and photo. Photos. Links. Documents. Okay. Add a guy. Done. You back, bitch. You back. Also, I think I have your name spelled wrong on my phone, I realized. Eps. Bentendo, please let it run for like 5 minutes before putting your eyes anywhere near that thing. Why? Bentendo, I'm sorry, if you're gonna backseat my cool classroom eye wash station, it's a classroom eye wash station, Dimitri, I don't mean to spoil it. I'm gonna kick ya. It's cool as fuck, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Jesus Christ. Blah, 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 dude. Yeah, pack it up, guys. This slimy. Used for a cool high schooler kid that didn't pay attention in chemistry. Video the same thing when you did the high schooler was smoking. There it is. Dimitri the mod love. Let's go, baby. Dude, Dimitri, I've been really fucking with the new art style, by the way. That kind of like paper-based approach. It seems like you're really going more colorful with it. I've been really enjoying it. Mackie says, Bentendo's correct. You should run some water through it for a bit. It was in a high school for like 24 years, but they probably didn't even use it. Somebody brapping past my door here. I will drink out of it. The first drop of water that exits the spout, I'm ingesting. Like, stop. Stop. Are you kidding me? Come on. Dude, coffee black? Not jonesing ya. Or, I mean, Joshin. Jonesing is as though I were... Well, I shouldn't even say it. You walked into a great stream. We're going to open a 25-year-old pack of Pokemon cards in a sec over here. We got some 151 to rip. But yeah, you may need to go to Home Depot to get adapters for a hose, but it'll totally work. I'll make my own. It'll be good. It's just dust and calcium buildup. That's good. Bentendo's now screaming at me. Do you want another sty? Because that's how you get another sty. No, it cleans your eyes. It says it on the box. It's different. Thank you for the bits to the new water spigot fund. Appreciate that, Bentendo. Oh, excuse me. Dimitri's first message back says, I guilted Gus. And Matt says, bro, we wanted you in here. That's fucking great, dude. Woo! All right, let's open some of the packs that Spork and Spicy sent us. That's fucking crazy, dude. Yeah, we're not going to talk about the Ice Dye. I've had the Ice Dye twice now in the last 2 years. That shit sucks. Ain't good, dude. Pleasance goes, hey, Instagram, I'm going to be drinking 24-year-old high school water from an eye wash station over on twitch.tv/Gus Johnson in about 20 minutes. Dude, the Sty Days were not good. That's when we made the Grubby Quarters video, which was a great video, though, for the record. And your friend that got scammed. CJ, Gus, does your family still give you video recommendations? Yes. And some of them are good, actually, these days. They're learning. If Gus survived old gum from PAX, he'll survive the first drippy drops of an eye wash station on hose water. I think I will. I think I will. Let me show you what I went and got this last break, too, besides ice for my cup. You know what? Maybe for the sense of suspense, we don't do this. Mackie says, chat, if you don't bet in the poll, I will kill you with a gun. In Minecraft. But maybe not really in Minecraft. You'll die. That's making him squirm. Hey, Z-Parks. Gus, I'm slamming a cold one, and I just want you to know you're doing us millennials a fantastic favor being so funny in the economy. Brother, I'm doing my damnedest there. Hey, Z-Parks. Cheers, baby. Glad you're here tonight. Happy Monday. Thank. Love it. Anyway, I don't know if we do this. We're opening the Gym Heroes pack. That's not what I'm questioning. I do, and first of all, before you guys shut up, it's not for drugs. I got it when I got the fucking fossil packs 4 years ago. You know, I may or may not have a gram scale. I think we don't weigh it. I think we do not weigh it. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, certainly not before the bet closes. Siderman, I swear to God, stop! Oh my God, you're screaming. That's the last time I open up myself to you guys. I can say with a good amount of confidence this pack is super legit and not wait until tonight. Yeah, that I do believe. I really do fucking believe that shit. Also, let's go to the old gamer cam over here, see what we're working with. God, look, that's you guys is back there. Look at you. Oh, handsome as ever. You got some two-sider, man? Dude, that's great. All right, yo, let's open a pack or two here. This whole YouTube thing is a front. YouTube is just his Walter White gas station. You know how it is. You know how it is. And also he worked at a car wash, goddammit. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're fucking having a fully fledged... Also, I do have this Goodwin Champions box, too. We'll see what's going on with that shit. I meant car wash. Fake fan. Probably doesn't even know who Bogdan is. And it shows. Yeah, so courtesy of Spork Vortex and Spicy Avocado Town, we are opening 151 Brilliance, or actually 151 Surging Sparks Destined Rivals, Temporal Forces, Shrouded Fable, Lost Origin, and Fusion Strike, and fucking Gym Heroes. When is that gonna happen again? I'm just getting some quick recycling out of the way to expedite stuff. New poll, should we... Not even what are we gonna get from Goodwin Champions, just should we open it at all? I mean... This is the... Hey, come on, man, this is the year, man. It's turning around for Goodwin. You kidding me, man? Any chance you could pull a Shadowless from these? Great question. Not from this particular set. The Shadowless variety is only in base set, but it's not first edition base set. It's like base set Shadowless. It's its own little subdivision of it. Also, Shrouded Fable box. Hot, dude. I like a good green. Jarhead! Looks like I'm just in time. Love you, Gus. Love you too, Jarhead. Bro, how you doing? Thanks for 32 months, baby. You're coming in hot. It's good to see you, dude. We got a heater stream today. I'm excited for a bunch of athletes, but in plain clothes because there's no licensing deal with the leagues. How dare you? I'm gonna get a piece of Tiger Woods Escalade, bitch. How dare you? 151. I'm popping it. I just want to see what this poster looks like, too, man. I really did want this poster to hang up. First poster collection of 151. I'm gonna take this poster out first. Fuck this shit. Yup, that's cool. That's fucking sick. Look at this. Look at this. You can already tell. I mean, come on. Yeah, the one he drunk crashed, yeah. No, his other regular Escalade, that's so fun. Oh dear, sorry, I'm being a dick tonight. I got excited. Look at this, bro. Oh, dude, this is so fucking cool. Two-sided poster, by the way. We got all the cards here. All of their arts. Look at this, the full art ones and the little tiny ones from 151. And then on the very back, there'll probably be a little light bleed, but we have these really simplistic approaches, and I can't tell which direction I want it facing. I honestly think I want this minimalist one facing outwards. It just looks so cool, you know? Very badass. Okay. That's sick. It's a giant poster, too. Wow. I'm very happy, yeah, like I said, as I dodged buying this exact set, or this box collection, excuse me. Because I was really just trying to get the packs inside, and those were so expensive, you know? Gosh, you're 30. You have to frame a poster to display it unless it's in a garage. It's the law. What? Oh, look at 71% of you voted yes, parentheses, I am dumb? Wait, what? You can't have that stipulation in there. That's actually unkind, though, is the thing. Wow, look at this. Lost Origin and Fusion Strike. How lucky are we tonight, boys? Good shit, baby. Thank you. Holy fuck. All right, let's start cooking. You got another about 15 minutes on the clock there till we bust open this Gym Heroes pack. Get them in, baby. All right. Here's our 151 as well. Hey, so this might be the biggest pre-controversy prediction. Wait, what's happening now? No! I just got out! I don't want to go back in! Please, got out! Fuck! All right, my team of editors has just told me that that was a typo in chat. Post. No, I'm fine, actually. I wouldn't worry about it. Honestly, I'm feeling good. It didn't even get to me. I just, All right, I moved myself back up to the corner over here. We gotta click, what do we got? Control Y, bing, bing, bing. There we go. All right, guys, we're starting off hot with Goodwin Champions. I'm gonna pull a Tiger Woods card. What do we got? They really did make this shit look like fucking Allen and Ginter like crazy out of nowhere, dude. I never had my torso on the first place, Connor. Let's be real. I gave that shit up years ago. Kind of cool box. Goodwin stepping the shit up. Pink. Beautiful. All right, yeah, so anyway, this shit. Gus, quick question. What's your opinion on Star Wars, specifically Episode 4 and New Hope? Yeah, I like it. I'm not as infatuated with it. It's like, yeah, that's kind of cool. You know what I mean? Goodwin Champions. Search for hard signed. No, hard signed. What the fuck is hard signed? They just cut through the paper. Like, careful, it's a ballpoint. Okay, yeah, okay. So these are just random athletes and they're unlicensed. But I've been told that we're going for... Who the fuck is this? Whoa, these look cool now! We're going for some 18-year-old soccer player that plays for a team with a red shirt that has curly yellow hair. Tatsuro Taira. Dude, they're making Goodwin look good, though, low-key, Mackie. They're fixing it. These look cool now. Dude, Mackie, you're about to fall in love all over again. Also, what are we looking at here? What's the... How Neves. They are literally just ganking the style of Allen and Ginter. Lamine Yamal. That's who we're supposed to be looking for. Who is this fucking guy? How Neves. Haley Hernandez diving. Luther Burden III. And we have this man. They're not that bad, Ciderman. You're just jumping on the hate train. Blah, blah, blah. I love my fellow man. I love to hate him. That's you guys right now. Are these new gen Pokemon? Never seen them, dude. Yeah, they just hit the line, dude. That's funny. All right, I'm gonna put these up here. That's not bad. Also, we got Whitey Bulger. Look at that, classic. Yeah, they had some. They were ugly as fuck before. I mean, admittedly, the bar was beneath the floor. I'm allowed an opinion, Gus. No, not this day of days. It turns out, no. Shroud of Fable. Let's pop it open. First pack Persian. Do you guys believe in magic in a young girl's heart? You know why I think this stream is going so well? It's because I came in and I was singing the what it is, oh, what's up? Every good girl needs a little love. That's our, Persian, that's a little sign of what's to come. Night Stretcher, that's what I'm gonna need after this fucking stream, Jesus Christ. We got Colress's Tenacity, Yveltal, Varoom, Krogunk, and on the end, it's a Camparaja. Since when does Gus sing? When does Gus stop singing? You kidding me? Gus could sing laps around Enya, let's be real. Oh shit, I forgot to sign out of my main account. Never Elvis. Elvis is banned in 52 states. I'm not worried about it. You guys feeling good? Win champions? Okay, let's do it. That was Shrouded Fable right there. Good question. It's Tony Snark. The spooky, weird green and pink set. Gus is Enya. Enya's like the Pope. When she dies, I get to become Enya. Darius Garland. What the fuck? Brie Larson? Oh. That's something. Yeah, I know. He's not even here, Mackie. Guys, we got Brie Larson. Nice. Hollow girl from Room. Sick. Marvel. I don't... What is her superhero name? Mrs. Marvel? The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel? Emily Cole. We have Jocelyn. If you ever spell Jocelyn like that, you should go to jail. You can't put an S or a C. Pick one. Robertson. And Kika Nazareth. I remembered that one from Bible. Okay, cool. Let's do another Shroud of Fable, dude. Did you see new Superman? I did not yet. No, I probably won't. Because at the end of the day, even though the movie's probably good, it is Superman. You can't have every power. Oh, but the rocks make him weak. Oh, cool. He could do anything. He could do anything. Oh, whoa, this is... You can't tell, but this is missing a print layer. It's incredibly rough. That's very weird. Don't see that as often. There we go. Ooh, let me know if it's too loud. That's very weird. It really is missing. That's just like the roughest feeling Pokemon card I've ever felt. Okay. Yeah, it's not for me, dude. It's already hard to get me to a superhero movie, period, but Superman has got to be the dumbest fucking superhero, period. Anyway, you got it. Oh, you sealed it. What the hell? What? Oh my god! That's like in the top 3 in the set. Yeah, oh yeah, good. He was the original. Yeah, I mean, holy fuck, this is how you start a week, dude. This is how you start a goddamn week. Yeah, lovely card indeed, Blake. Mackie screaming, excuse you, Superman's the best superhero. He's interesting because of the socio-political implication of a god living among men. Lex Luthor is just a regular billionaire who Superman could kill in an instant at any time. But he doesn't because it's unethical. Superman isn't good because he's strong. He's good because he challenges man's relationship with a living god. Sorry, Superman's my favorite superhero. That's okay. Also, I'm not even disagreeing with that take, Mackie, but I always had an issue with the fact that Superman would not kill Lex Luthor because it's unethical. But it's like, if Lex Luthor, this like fucking maniacal billionaire, is directly responsible for the death of so many people, would it not be the fucking ethical thing to just murk that bald bitch? Nah, I'm saying, at some point, Superman's greatest strength is his greatest weakness. It's fucked. Superman represents a higher ideal of justice, Gus. Oh, Lex Luthor's killing all these people. But I really shouldn't kill this one guy. I'll just watch this one guy kill everybody else. I can't get behind it, dude. And he has every power. You can pick 2 if you're good. I am being a bastard on twitch.tv. Nah, Mackie's right. I'm an asshole. Alright, let's keep cooking. Spider-Man, though, he's cool. Also, Kick-Ass. Kick-Ass is my favorite superhero. Time to destine our rivals. Also, is the music too loud? It feels too loud in my ears, I think. Excuse me. A squirrel. Oh. Gus, who's your favorite superhero? I honestly am just not a superhero guy. When the fuck did that shit turn red? When did that shit turn red? Has this been red the whole stream? That's been blue for like 7 months. It's hooked up to my heart rate monitor. I shouldn't probably... Okay, I gotta be careful. God didn't like that answer, dude. Oh, I'm scared. Oh my god. You guys only have a couple more minutes left to bet in the channel point bet over here, by the way. What are we going to get out of this Gym Heroes pack? A channel point bet that, mind you, we will never, ever, ever do again for the rest of my life. I'm changing this. It's a little hot. There we go. 90 seconds left to bet. Seriously, if you want a literal 1-of-1 channel point bet, get in there, dude. We have a lot of channel points on the line. I really wonder how the fuck that even happened, legitimately. I don't know, the red ain't that bad, I guess, though. We're gonna keep it for now. Just all the other colors don't really pop too well. Citadel. Ethan's Typhlosion. Nice. Maybe it doesn't like being close to the eye wash station. Yeah, it's like, it's okay. There's no water in it. It's like, dude, it's fine. You're just an LED light. Now that's kind of funny. Gym Heroes Gengar is top 3 Gengar. Whew, duh. Yeah, Ethan was really dominating that last pack for sure. It's coming to a close, boys. Don't you miss the boat on this one. Kind of funny is what I aim for. There you go. I like it. That's good. That's pretty good. Scarlet Violet Temporal Forces. Play Get Low all day, dude, on loop. All right, Temporal Forces. Remember, we are going... Oh, betting is now closed. You missed it, boys. I don't really take requests for background music. I'm sorry. No, I usually just keep on some chill, royalty-free background stuff because I've had a lot of trouble with DMCA stuff in the past, but no worries. Okay. I like this. I'm low-key super excited for the weeks and weeks of eyewash content we're about to get, dude. You didn't send me a prop. You sent me a format, realistically. Now watch this drive. Unversante. Meg Cargo. That's a great card, too. Mount Doom Meg Cargo. Love it. But yeah, I generally don't like Superman movies because most Superman movies boil down to Superman and a bad guy punching each other back and forth a lot until one either yields or dies. That's not why Superman is cool. The best Superman series ever released, All-Star Superman, doesn't have him fighting a single bad guy. It's not about punching shit, which none of the movies really understand. I always love hearing takes like that from people that actually understand the source material because I just do not. I have no familiarity with any of it. So I really like hearing the entire essence and heart of why people fuck with a character. I appreciate that. Thank you for taking the time to type that out, Mackie. It sounded like that was a preamble to a punchline, but I actually meant that. No. I should have said, but at the end of the day, maybe that was it, but... Should we open this Gym Heroes pack? I don't want to. I'm fucking scared. I won't weigh this pack, by the way. We do have a gram scale. I'm really nervous, dude. We have a gram scale. Oops, I clicked on Ultrasource's stream here. I'm trying to check out to see how many channel points are up on this right now. How many channel points we got? That's gonna be a lot. I think we got about 1 million or so. Choose prediction outcome. How many are... Oh my god! 1.6 million channel points are in here. So we need to have the cards cumulatively, or actually rather just this card on the end, exceed $257.50. That is crazy. That's dirty. Cumulative. Okay, cumulative. Okay, not just the one. I honestly also know nothing about this set, so apparently we're going for Sabrina's Gengar. Here's what I'm gonna do, okay? Trust me. I'll be good. One sec, just quick message. Okay, here's what I wanted to do. I just had to send a quick editing message. I'm editing, nobody else is. I'm gonna be so careful with these little fucking cards. I am going to not look. I swear to God, I'm not going to look. And I'm going to set it up so that you guys won't be able to see either. Right down here. But what I am going to do is I'm going to record the weight and so afterwards. So I am preemptively weighing the pack, but I won't be able to see it. But I'm just going to pop my video on my cell phone up here as like a wide angle lens, so that I can see what it would have weighed, okay? But I'm gonna do it without looking. So I'm currently, this is it, and it's on. I'm not looking. Okay, you have my word. See, I'm not looking, but I'm moving my cell phone around in the off chance that it's not recording the numbers. And now I'm going to take this off. And still while looking at you guys, I'm going to stop the recording. And I'm going to close. Boop. So now the gram scale is closed up. So I don't know what it weighs right now. See, I record on that. So we're going to check afterwards to see how far off we were. Okay? Oh my god, dude. Oh my fucking god, dude. Can you please tell me what the pack trick is for this? Also, please get ready to clip in the off chance that we actually get a pull out of here, please. This would actually be a good one, okay? Is it 4 to the back? So in case you're wondering where we got this again, just because I really want to be upfront too, I don't spend money on packs like this. This was just sent to us this evening by 2 juggernauts in chat, Spork Vortex and Spicy Avocado Town, who told me that they won it in a mystery box from a really reputable source. So, to all of our knowledge at least, who knows who sent it? I don't know. I didn't see if you said it was PokeRev or somebody. This is an unweighed pack of gym heroes from the year 2000. Without a doubt and without exaggeration, Mackie is correct in this announcement. Hey, fuckers, this is the most eyes up moment possible in the history of pack opening on this channel. Like, the #1. Okay? I didn't see what it was, Slimy. I don't know what the result is yet. Omega Adamant, thank you so much for a full year streak. We got 22 months. That looks neat. Brother, it's gonna be. Omega, thank you so much for the hype. Guys, the hype's pretty fucking off the rails tonight. I'm not gonna lie. I really appreciate that. Thank you. All right, we'll give a clean. This is the only time I'll actually give an intro in case for the for the fucking clip. All right, folks, we were just sent the P.O. Box package with a Gym Heroes pack in it. What the hell? This is like a $257 pack. And Spicy Avocado Town and Spork Vortex, who sent this in to me, said that we're going to open it. We're not going to keep it sealed. We're going to open it. So, for the only time ever on the channel, one unweighed pack of Gym Heroes from the year 2000. Let's get in. Smells like pre-9/11. Wiki House says 3 to the front. This is a sin, by the way. Don't do this. This is just, oh my god. Thank you, Spork. Thank you, Spicy, so much. It's open. Can't go back. Oh my god, what a treat. Thank you guys so much. So we are going for Sabrina's Gengar in this one. I'm keeping the wrapper for sure, dude. These are in great condition, dude. Also, just to compare while we have it up, look at this. This is, in this hand on the right, is a pack of Pokemon cards from 25 years ago. And on the left is one from this year. And they are pretty much undistinguishable. It's pretty cool. Don't even guess about the bend. So is it 3 to the front? Am I correct in assuming it's 3 to the front? 3 to the front. I'm taking my time on this, okay? 3 to the front. Cidermane saying 3. I trust Cidermane. Probably above all other authority on this one here. I am almost certain it's 3 as well. 1. 2. 3. Let's look at the back of this card. Whatever's on the end is in fantastic condition. Okay, great. Eyes up. Dude, I am like really nervous right now. I'm not gonna fuck around on a 4 just in case. It might have been 4, but that's okay. That's okay. Watch every card here, and I'm keeping all these cards too. Erica's Maids. Erica's Victory Bell. Oh my god, this is such a treat. I'm so lucky. Thank you guys so much. Leaf Green Energy. Whoever guessed that was right. Was that Blake? Leaf Green. Look at that classic energy, dude. Holy shit. There's Sabrina. Sabrina's Ghastly. Okay. Misty's Poliwag. Wow, that's so weird looking. Look at that damn thing. It almost looks like gray. Blaine's Ponyta. Blaine's Gamble. This is a gamble. Brock's Vulpix. That is so fucking cool, dude. Holy shit. Look at this guy, dude. They look so different. Misty's Seal. These are the derpiest arts ever, too, dude. Blaine's Magmar. Vermilion City Gym. That's the whole pack. Wait. That's the whole fucking pack, dude. Wait, was it the fucking Erica's Victory Bell? Oh, what the fuck? Was it 2? This was it? Oops. What the fuck? Why was it 2? Why was it 2? Redo it? Okay, I'll just grab another one off the stack. Oh my god, dude. Doesn't matter. Whew, that was a fucking heart attack and a half, dude. Oh, I don't ever want to do that again. I'm not responsible enough to be doing this shit. Okay, let's see hey, what does a heavy pack weigh? Let me see what it weighed. Yeah, everywhere. I could have sworn it was 3. So, clear no gang. Clear no gang on that one. What is generally a heavy pack weigh for something like that? Let's see what this pack weighed. I'm looking at the fucking thing right now. So this pack weighed 20.5 grams. 20.5. Yeah, that's a no for sure. Holy shit. That's a clear no. That was, seriously, that was fun as fuck, dude. Damn, that was fun as fuck. Thank you so much, Spork Vortex and Spicy Avocado Town. Wow. That's a pretty card, too. It's only about $10, but that's okay. I'm going to keep all the rest of these, too. That is just... When are you ever going to be able to open one of these again? What a treat. Seriously, I'm very, very lucky. Thank you very much. Can we get one more big fat cheers for Spork Vortex and Spicy Avocado Town, please? Because that is so generous to share that with myself and everybody in chat here. Thank you guys very, very much. What a treat, dude. Cheers, baby. Thank you, dude. Spicy, dude. Oh, my God. You guys, stop. You're good. You're forever good. Thank you for 500 more biddies. Hey, at least 262 of us got to see it open rather than just the 2 of us. Thank you, guys. And also, after the VOD is published and the Twitch VOD or the YouTube VOD goes up, it'll actually be a few thousand. So that was very, very sweet. Thank you very much. Holy fuck, man. Dude, that was a heart attack. How fucking fun was that? How fucking fun was that? And we still have packs, first of all, from Spicy and Spork. We still have, guys, Fusion Strike, Lost Origin, and 151, Surging Spark, Shrouded Fable, and your favorite, Goodwin Champions. I'm not even going to a break right now. I'm just telling you, we're going to just keep doing that, dude. That's fucking crazy, man. My hands are like sore. I was just so cramped trying to not fuck them up. 151, let's cook, dude. Let's fucking cook, dude. Cardboard Contraband, brother. I lost my body years ago, baby. Good to see you, dude. Cardboard Contraband, did you just see us open that Gym Heroes pack that was sent to us from Spicy and Spork? Hey, Gus, it's important to me that you stop telling people my favorite is Goodwin Champions. What? Okay, I'm just sad. I'm just really sad is all I'm saying. Slowbro, Machoke, Nidoran, Bellsprout, Flareon. Nice. Oh, also, I got my Eevee in Pokemon Fire Red offline, and I decided to evolve it controversially into a Jolteon, okay? I'm just saying I did it. I'm just keeping up to... It's going to do good in Battle Frontier, okay? Mackie says, I am an Alan and Ginter boy till death. My favorite is when there's a Vole skeleton. Okay, then this is Mackie's least favorite pack. Goodwin champion. Yeah, it's fine, I guess. I figured I'm not using Vaporeon. I mean, Vaporeon probably combat-wise would have been better, but I'm like, I am all in on this Lapras. And I was like, you know, I chose Charizard. I'm not going to go for Flareon. So that was my thought. So, anyway, what the fuck is this? Christo Lamprecht. Good job. Okay, buddy. You got that. That's very good. Gus, who do you main in Smash? Anybody, because I'm very bad at it. I'm really, really, really fucking bad. So I try to go for like Meta Knight or Samus or Donkey Kong, because I have no fucking clue what I'm doing, dude. I hate Smash. Young Guns. My friend at the card store said, keep all of the Young Guns one. Zeno. You've had a good day. Hey, this guy, the fucking dude that's from the thing that said. New to stream, is this a stud? Brother, it needs to be. This is the guy they said to look out for. Now, if we got his autograph, that'd be another thing. This fucker. That's the feller, Lamine Yamal. English Gus. What that translated to, here, we'll run that through the translator. So the original transcript was, this is the guy, the fucker. Now, let me see the ticker tape. This says, previously today, Gus's friend at the card shop instructed him that there is a young rookie soccer player who's only 18 years of age who you should be looking out for. For even his unsigned common cards are still worth a couple of dollars a pop. That was the translation. So I pulled him. That's him. And they brought up to speed. Lamine Yamal. Hassan Pfeffer Incorporated. Rose Zhang. And Luther Burden III is such a fucking domineering name. Hi, I'm Luther Burden III. Luther Burden III, I don't care who it is. I didn't even need to look at him. I was like, that guy could probably kill me. He could probably beat me up and kill me. Kashmir, what's going on, dude? Luther Burden III? I like that. College football ass name. It kind of is, dude. Should we be two baddies in a row, dude? Let's go to Fusion Strike. Dynamite Goat, bro, we just fucking got sent a Gym Heroes pack from the year 2000 from Spicy and Spork. We opened it up, and we got a Erica's Victory Bell. But before we knew that was the outcome, it was cool as fuck. It was still cool, dude. We also pulled a Brie Larson card. And they sent me 151 Shrouded Fable, Fusion Strike Lost Origin. We're going hard tonight. So, if we couldn't get Gengar in Gym Heroes... it's just at least a holographic card. Code cards are backwards, good to know. If we couldn't get Gengar and Gym Heroes, well then by George, we're gonna get it in Fusion Strike, probably. Forward to the front, here we go. It's time, dude. Brie Larson's about $4. Aaron Pemberton. Popeyes is on me tonight, dude. Graplocked. Gligar. How fucking funny would it be, though, if we did pull the Gengar out of here? Because, ironically, Gym Heroes came out 25 years ago, and the Gengar that's in this set that came out 4 years ago is more expensive than the Gengar in Gym Heroes. So, without further ado, let's pull it. Damn it, it's Steelix, though. Fuck. $2 on Lamine Yamal. Thanks for checking it out, though, Rotten. Steelix kind of hitting now, dude. He's kind of fucking cool. How much is the Gengar? The Gengar, of which I have pulled on the channel, one of them. I did pull one of those Gengars already. Not from Gym Heroes, from Fusion Strike. It is currently, it's down a little bit. It peaked a couple of months ago, but it's still about a $600 raw card. Very good. Here we go. That's funny. All right, Goodwin. There's not a really designated rare card in every pack. So there's technically a rare card. It's kind of weird to explain. At the end of every single pack, what is this, bobsled? I thought it was an orca I was looking at. At the end of every pack, there's a card that falls under the rarity slot, but it's like, is it a holo, a full art, all these other weird subcategories. Riley Tidzik. Young Guns. Robolus. Despanged. Tiger Woods. I know that guy. Wait, I know that one. That's the guy from golf. Cool. He's 6'1". And then we got Dakota Ditcheva. And Jordan Ball, dude. Softball. Let's go, dude. Oh, dude, how fucking cool is if you're a softball player and your last name is Ball, bro? You kidding me? Badass. Mackie says we need the Escalade, though. Dude, I want that one-of-one Tiger Woods Escalade insert. Unironically would go hard as fuck if they sold a card like that, though. Like, that would be crazy. Oh, no. Reno, dude, if unfortunately you don't have a 30-foot Charger, that actually would be cool. Lost Origin. Dangerous game we're playing tonight. Yes, the golf guy that smashed 500 women while married. That is explicitly him. Z goes, there's a spot where a rare card can be, but how rare it is varies from absolutely trash to actually rare. That's why Gus moves the cards to the front to put the rare card slot in the back. That is a great description of it, yes. So, for example, and it's different for a lot of different sets. So this one, I already put 1, 2, 3, 4. This particular set has hit cards potentially in the last 2 slots. Hear that stray cat again. Oh, I think a dog is getting at it. Anyway, we're only looking for the last 2. Oh, I've never really noticed this Dottler. Mackie said if they sold a one-of-one Tiger Woods card with a piece of the car, I genuinely believe it'd be worth $1 million. I fucking firmly believe that. I totally agree with you. Yeah, exactly. That's right. Mackie's going on to say, too, they don't put the rare ones at the back in the package because the cards at the front and back take the most damage when they're just getting moved around. So it's like another little step to protect the rarer card slots. Now, again, this set, we're looking for hits in the last 2. And even if we don't get a hit in the very last slot, there is a beautiful Gengar in this set that's worth at least like $30. That would be in this slot. So did we get it? Oops, it would be in this slot. Yes, no, but I'll fucking take that Snorlax all goddamn day. Nice. Fuck yeah. He's off center. That's okay. Oh, in a holo. Pyroar. Look at this. They're perfectly off center in the opposite directions. Very happy about that Snorlax. Fuck yeah, bro. That's so sick. Look at that guy, dude. I'm about to hit that bitch with a pokey flute. That's broad ass, dude. Sick card. We'll take it. Snorlax is my guy. He's my dude. He and I are bros. I fucks with Snorlax, says Mackie. I made him. Why did I make Snorlax singular? If there's just one, it's just Snorlax. You understand? Good question. Since it's off center, that's worth more, right? It's a fickle, fucked game for off center Pokemon cards. Because ironically, you either want your Pokemon card to be not off center at all or way off center. This is hilariously the worst case scenario for an off center Pokemon card because it is just a little bit off center, but to the extent that anyone just dead on sight could be like, that's just off center. Like, this happens really often, basically, so it's guaranteed you're not going to get this in a, like, PSA 10 if you're going to send it in for grading. You can really tell if it's off-center if you look closely at the corners, and if you see a little black or white dot clearly in the corners. These are called alignment dots. If it's so off-center that one of those is visible, then technically that is what would get it. Like, if you submit it specifically to grading companies like CGC, which is in the top 3 biggest card grading companies, the ones that put in the plastic slab, they will actually recognize and be like, this is an off-center card. For a card like this, they wouldn't. They would just be like, it's like a 7 or an 8. But if it's so off-center where it's like a factory error, that does raise the value a little bit because certain collectors are like, I want a really fucked up card. This is just like slightly fucked, so it's literal worst case scenario for the centering on a Pokemon card. Because it's not perfect, but it's only a little fucked. Lowest possible value. I just ascertained my tinfoil hat, but do you think Pokemon and Wizards of the Coast print them off-center on purpose? Just incompetence. It's on accident because they don't benefit from the off-center market at all. They want better quality control and stuff. Yeah, exactly. Off-center enough, says Mackie. Like, if it's so off-center that you can clearly see part of a second card on there, is got super big value. I only got one of those ever. It's a Zarude V from Vivid Voltage. That's a pretty cool one. I don't know where that one is right now. I pulled it like 5 years ago on stream. Let's do Goodwin. As your jonesing for it, eh? Good win, bad win. Hey, there's a little sliver of color over here. Oh, it's one of those tiny cards. Cameron Brink. Whoa! Yo! What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Tiny Michael Jordan. Why did they put the number in quotes? 1 of 1933, by the way? That's not actually the number. Why is that like that? Let me see the other tiny one that we pulled earlier. Did that have that weird shitty numbering shit on it? Oh, it's like a white border. Why is that like that? None have sold yet? That Cameron Brink is going to be worth money. She's insanely good at basketball, and she's also stunningly attractive, which drives prices up in the WNBA market. I did not know that. Well, I'll be keeping all these for sure. Reggie Bush, I know him. Shameik Moore? Who's this guy? Some actor. That Michael Jordan one is kind of fucking cool, though. You have a 1 of 1 Cameron Brink auto? Dude. Flippy, what's up, dude? I'm sorry you're going through it today. Come chill with us. Camila Cardoso. Okay, you know what? I will say I'm not even singling out Mackie or anybody else. I'm sorry. Goodwin champions are cool now. They're cool now. Shut the fuck up. They're fucking cool now. The previous ones were shit. They were bad quality visual and, like, textural makeup. They're good now. I'm sorry. I know they're unlicensed. I know it's stupid. They're cool now, dude. Me too. I was reluctant to admit it, and I was ginning it up for just the sense of the meme, but they're kind of cool now. Etana Bonmati. White card. Dude, hey, I don't blame you one bit, dude. 2025 fucks. They got their shit together. Stan Musial? No way. Whoa! Cool. First numbered out of here. Madison Booker. I don't know who that is. I'm not going to lie. But it's cool to see a numbered, and that is a really fun pattern. Goodwin champions, dude. Okay, we'll sleeve her up in a sec. Stan Musial. Oh, bro's dripped the fuck out tonight, dude. Stan, my man, dude. We also have Jacob Nadeau. And Andre Agassi. Okay, I know him. Nice. Okay, we're going to put her in a sleeve. Madison Booker. I don't know her. Number card's about $9. Thanks for checking some of these comps, Aaron. I appreciate that, dude. Not bad. I will say, too, I kind of like when they put the numbering on the front. Sometimes the stamp numbering's on the back for a lot of, like, Topps products and stuff. I like the front. They're basically just Allen and Ginter without the potential of super high-value cards. Well, that's the thing is, ironically, my friend at the card store was showing me some of the comps and stuff, or some stuff from, like, Yamil... I'm just going to mispronounce the soccer player's name. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Whatever that fucking guy's name is, some of his autos are going for, like, big time. Ginter without the fun. I'm sorry, did you not just see... Shameik Moore? I don't know. I don't really know. Where's the Gus card? Not nearly close enough. Margot Hayes. Rock climbing. Whoa! Oh! Mackie! This is the lady, what are you talking about? That's what I know. Cameron Brink. Right into Jimmy. Yeah. Wait, I can Oh, that's funny, dude. That's funny. The yin and the yang. That's good. Anyway. Yo, that's actually fucking sick as shit, dude. Nate Frazier. Amber Bell. cane. I don't know. Mackey's, dude, full 180. Hey, yo, chat. Goodwin is the GOAT. Okay, Cameron Brink. Fuck yeah, no way. That's so cool. We got an autographed Cameron Brink right after everybody was like, that's actually good. Mackie was saying that. Who else just said they have a fucking signed card from her? But it's 101. Yours is 101. Mine's not. Somebody literally was just saying, I have a Cameron Brink auto. $100 with 2 days left on eBay? Nice. No, we got an actor, Mackie, or we just pulled 2 actors, Z. Any bids? That's a good question, yeah. Damn, Cameron Brink back here. I'm gonna put MJ in a little sleeve. I just can't tell. Technically, so is yours. This is true. On paper. Excuse me. Last sold 137. Oh, fuck, dude. Well, I got it. One sold for 137 bucks yesterday. I mean, fucking hell, dude. Well, I traded in for store credit, so the entire box is totally taken care of. Holy shit. We have a new good sports pack. Yeah, what the fuck? I'm gonna pause. Shut the fuck up. Yo, let me take a piss. I'll be right back in 2 minutes. I gotta pee like crazy. Also, for the record, only piss break thus far. 2.5 hours. Only piss break. I'm just saying, dude. We're working, we're jerking. We'll get back in a sec. 1 sec. All right, ready to keep working? Let's do it. Goodness gracious, this turned into... I did not see this coming. I'm just going to say that right now. Whew! Damn, Chicago Sublime, are you in here right now too, by the way? We do have a Chicago Sublime package. We don't have to get to it this evening. Holy fuck, I really cannot believe the success that we're hitting tonight. Fucking crazy, man. All right, Shred and Fable back at her, dude. I really don't know where you go from there, dude. Like this. I did not expect to be starting Monday so hot. I'll say right now. Excuse me. All right, pop it open. Jordan going for 25-30? What? Okay, we got some decisions to make on this then. I'm curious, what would you do? Would you sell Cameron Brink right now? Would you hold her for a little bit? What do you do? I can't tell. Easily one of the better sports cards that we've ever pulled on the channel here. I really don't know what a guy does. I have no personal connection. I don't really have personal connection to basketball, period. Let alone the WNBA. I mean, I know 2 players, basically. Hold it. It's kind of rad that the highest value card you pulled tonight is a WNBA player. The body would be proud.
Oh, yeah, Jesse, you know, this is much truer to the intent of basketball. These women are world-class athletes. Go to a game.
Yeah, not bad. I'd hold her for 8 to 10 minutes and apologize. Come on! I'm with Z on the lap on that one. Come on! All right, back into it. Sylveon, of course. We now have a Binding Mochi. I'd love to see a Persian. Let's see what we get. Not a Persian, but on the end, it is unfortunately a Cresselia. Cresselia! Oh! Fucking love that song. Old Sugar Pine song, baby. All right, Shrouded. You know, this is really fun, too. Spork and Spicy. It's so nice to call you the tag team like that. Spork and Spicy, Spork and Spicy. I've not been able to find Shrouded Fable for very cheap lately, so this is a real treat. I was enjoying opening that for a long time when I was still at local card stores getting the ETBs for 45 to 50 bucks, and I was like, Loki, probably the move to sell Cam Brink. She's injured right now. If she comes back and stinks, the value will go down. I'm dumping her. Good idea. Maybe, hey, I'll just trade her for a Pokemon card that's already established. Oh, Z-Parks, you fuck with Cresselia? Cresselia is a really interesting looking Pokemon, but it's a little busy for my liking, you know? I like simpler designs. Like Rowlet is a nice simple design. I like that. It doesn't always have to be simple, but it's got to be really distinct. There's so much going on with that. Like Hypno is a good design. Weavile is a little too much going on for me. Galvantula, way too much going on for me. What the fuck are we talking about here? Dusknoir? The fuck? Zubat? Cool. Also good art. And on the end, Haxorus, cool. I know it's a good Pokemon, but Sneasel over Weavile, says Mackie. There we go. TRM goes, Cresselia is interesting, but just didn't get enough in the games of the anime. I don't even know what its vibe is. Dusknoir is so frustrating because Dusclops is peak. Oh, really? That I did not know. Guys, I'm sure you were jonesing for it, so let's give the people what they want. Pukemon. Also, just based on the pacing of stuff tonight, I don't think we're going to get to my original intention of going through all of the wacky packs to figure out which contests are still valid, but I would like to still open some wacky packs besides Pokemon. So we're going to do that. Probably honestly even have a dedicated stream for just P.O. Box and wacky packies to try to figure out the contest details for them so we can set them aside for the video. I think we'll probably do that. I did not expect to have like 20 Pokemon packs dumped on me, honestly, so it's a treat. Yeah, it's maybe a tomorrow thing. That sounds good. Nasty, Nasterion, Nastodon. I'm also just thinking out loud here, not a decisive takeaway. I personally, like last week we had 2 big solid Pokemon Soul Silver streams. And I know I've only put like 10 or 12 hours in that game. I am still interested in it personally. But I'm just thinking out loud, this is not me complaining at all. And it's also me taking responsibility because I took a month off between the first, like I fucked the momentum on that one. But I mean, those 2 streams of Pokemon Soul Silver were the worst viewed streams in like 6 months. So I'm just thinking out loud, and I think I'm just saying I'm afraid about the longevity of that is all I'm saying. So just thinking out loud, feel bad for delaying it a month. I, of course, was gone for like 10 days for traveling to Wisconsin and Utah and stuff too, but I was prioritizing other things like card opening and itch.io streams and stuff. So I was just thinking out loud. But, you know what I mean? Might phase that out, but I'm really sorry too, especially because I know the mods work so hard to help me set that up. But I'm not sure about that yet. I might keep cooking on it. But like, I just wanted to assert genuinely, I'm still really enjoying it a lot, and I still feel tied to it. Like, figuring out metronome was cool as fuck, and then like leveling up my fucking little Zubat glaucoma and shit, you know? Like, yeah, maybe like a once a week kind of thing, but it's like that, it is always on me to take note. If something is like, I mean, there were some streams where it was like still before 10:30 p.m. where it's like, there's 130 people in here right now. Like that, you have to go like, is this worth it right now? You know what I'm saying? Even though I liked it a lot. Like, games where I'll really burn into the low 100s like that are shit like Samarost, or these one-off ones where it's like, hey, everyone that's in here is doing cozy weed smoke and shit, where you're just like, point and click, whoa. You know what I mean? Other than that, though. Anyway. Mackie goes, oh, by the way, given that Goodwin cards are 2025, if you get any page cards, set them aside. She's going to win Rookie of the Year and is currently a top 10 player. They will be rookie cards, so they'll hold value well. Okay, deal. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of fucking around, exactly. Like, we actually made progress the last time we played Soul Silver, but it's because I got out of those temple ruin parts. I'm not sure yet what I'll do, but I was just thinking out loud because I didn't want to blindside folks that were, like, really invested in the playthrough, so. Next new game on the list, I think I'm going to throw in a little quickie one as a 1 or 2 off, like I was saying last week. Jackass PS2 game. I really want to do that. I can't tell what's going to be the next single-player game. Certainly, before the end of the year, we're going to do Fallout 4. Never played that on stream. Played that for about 40, 50 hours in 2016, I believe. Didn't know what the fuck I was doing, but I'm just telling you that's going to get in the mix. I got to figure it out still. I personally would love to do either Katamari Damacy, maybe Yakuza, maybe some more indie games, too. You know, I'm certainly hoping Frog Detective 4 or 5 comes out by the end of the year, too. That'll be 2 streams worth. Top of the mind. Greedy. I want another scratch and sniff card, by the way. Hey, where is Sven, by the way, when you stream? I feel like both of you streaming would be amazing. Look at this Huey, by the way. So, Sven, then we got the little Greek kid again. Love it. Sven currently is visiting Wisconsin. He's gone to Wisconsin a whole bunch this summer, but usually, you know, our house is smaller. We're renting, and we share expenses, but our house is about 1,000 square feet. We really make the most of it in the Cool Guys sketches and stuff in the main room. It's a pretty big, wide open area, and we save a lot of space by not bringing a dining room table in there. If we're eating, we're going to eat on the couch or at the standing bar area. But yeah, he's got a small bedroom. I got a slightly bigger one, and he's usually chilling in there doing music at night, so cool. Spicy goes, I have a way to up your income through Mackie. Herbalife, you can be your own boss. Fuck, dude. Fine, I'll pop it in the VHS, dude. Fuck. Pretty small. Dude, 1,000 square feet is a small house, especially if you don't own it. We're renting it and stuff. That is a smaller end house. It's like 975, I think, square feet. That ain't bad. I mean, especially if it was an apartment, that would certainly be a more sizable apartment. But as a single family home that's not a townhouse, that's 1 story, you know? Anyway, I'm certainly not complaining. I'm just saying categorically. Oh, Wacky Packies. Let's do it. Blind pull on this. You have my eyes, you have my prize. Let's see what we get. First pack of the Wacky Macky Packies is... Boop! Spoofy Tunes. Here we go. All right. Miss Masters Spoofy Tunes. 8 disgusting cards per pack. Look for special limited edition insert cards. Small for a 2-bedroom, indeed. Yes. Also, this was billed as a 3-bedroom house. They counted this as a bedroom. It's like an extension add-on to the house. And I mean, this is fucking cool, but I would not want this to be my bedroom. Susan, show him the bedroom. Like, this is... It's really cool for this space, but realistically, if you had a bed in here, like, This couch, this little duvet part, is realistically the size of about a twin bed without being able to go as long as that. And I mean, you would have basically maybe 5 square feet of actual walking space in here. You know, and look at, like, it's like, this is just an add-on to the house. You can even see down there, like, there's a step up. It's so wonky doing my camera like this. There's like a little step up like this. It's a build-on in the house. So, yeah, exactly. Like, it's like you put a crib in here, if anything. All right, there we go. Back to 1, Susan. Thank you, dude. All right, let's move my ass back to the corner. Beep, beep. Beautiful. Why do I look so dark right now? Turn the background light off. I literally did build a Skyrim house in there, Divot Lord. No basement. It's pretty rare to have a basement in California. There is a crawl space, though, in case you want to visit. All right, spoofy tunes. Please no nudity. Please no nudity. So... Maybe this is a pack that we open off stream. I'm scared I'm gonna see a tit or something here. Hold on, I'm gonna go off stream. Okay, that one's not bad. Oh, dude, wow, I got lucky. We got really lucky. I can cover part of the card. That's all I'm gonna show you. Dude, we got really fucking lucky, dude. Okay, whoa, yes, whoa. Okay, don't open spoofy tunes on screen. Well. Good to know. Let's do another wacky packy. Blind grab. Hopefully it's something different. And it is Pepsi. You can't beat Pepsi. Ice, cold, delicious. Trading cards, the collector series. 8 cards. Look for randomly inserted actual bottles of Pepsi. I mean chromiums. I don't know what that is. How does one join the Discord? You just type in !Discord, and then there'll be a clickable link. You can come right in there. Everybody should join the Discord. It's a really fun spot. We got over 1,000 people in there. People are posting photos of pets, food, video games. We got, there's a selfies and a nature channel. It's a good spot to hang, and there's a very active Pokemon channel. If you're opening the virtual packs, if you're playing Pokemon Go, if you're like actually opening physical packs and stuff too. Slutty baseball tattoos. Snoot Shadow. Okay. Whoa! Why do I love this card? Why do I love this? I gotta zoom in, dude. Like, come on. The light is not even doing this justice, too. This is... How is the best way that you can see this? Because this is stunning. This is fucking awesome. Yeah, Z's right. Actually cool corporate propaganda. Are you kidding me? Yo, this is pretty. I like that a whole bunch. It's really dark. In real life, though, like if you're looking at it with your naked eye or closed eye, it looks cool. All right. We got a holographic workman's comp incident. Look at the backs are cool, too. Nice and glossy. Okay, we got some Norman Rockwell-ass shit here. Dog. Oh, good. Pepsi's in the corner. Not the focus. I don't really think I need to screen these for butts. These feel like they'd be safe. Pepsi Cola sent their service. Who's this guy? Hi, buddy. We got... This is Lucinda Pepsi. Dame... Queen of the soda. I don't know this fucking lady. Wow! Sexy Pepsi Cola. Coast to coast. Pepsi's the most. And on the end we have... It just feels like Norman Rockwell's brother Stormin drew all these. Into the living room. That's kind of cool, though. Yeah, these are kind of gorgeous. Brad's drink, actually. There it is. There it is. Let's do another wacky pack. For this one, we have... Pocahontas. 8 cards plus 1 pop-out card per pack. Fun, dude. We gotta be doing more of these. I misplaced the tub for like 2 weeks. That's why I didn't do as many of these. Because I like whirlwind cleaned when it was my birthday party at the very end of June. And then I was like, I just set a bunch of stuff places. And I was like, how did I misplace the entire tub of Wacky Packies? But I found them last week, so I'm sorry about that. Okay, I've also never seen this movie, ever. Gus, actually frame the chrome one, TBH. It's vibey for the bar. Oh, that's going up for sure. I've got several of those vibey cards up at the bar. I ain't recycling that. I set this one off to the side. Very vibey. This is, I believe, John Smith and Pocahontas. I did read a book of Pocahontas when I was a kid, though. That's probably Mr. Ratburn. That's the teacher from Arthur. This is Ratfucker, the Pocahontas hater. This is John Smith going to join Davy Jones. I'm just guessing. I really don't know the context. This is John Smith about to have Avatar hair sex in the same place that they didn't have. This, of course, is Pocahontas. I do know that one. In fact, it looks as though she would be able to stand up in real life because it's a punch-out card. We'll make her do that in just a second. Actually, we won't make her do anything the indigenous people have been infringed upon enough. So we're gonna, if she wants to, we will pop out her card. This, of course, is Big Guy talking to John Smith. Big Guy is now talking to you, the viewer. That's Big Tree, who is currently reacting to John Smith and Pocahontas having tree sex down there. She's not really happy about that. She's a little bit more conservative, traditional, fundamentalist, so she's not in favor of the Avatar tree sex. And this is just the gang's all here. Pocahontas told me she's actually in favor of back of her. She's in favor of getting popped. So let's do it. Oh, whoa. This is kind of brittle. How do you do this? I'm just curious where they want me to bend. I think they want me to theoretically bend it here. No, probably not, but look. Colors of the Wind. I know that's from the film. That's the part where he writes the Third Testament or whatever and runs away to Utah. Oh, that part. Oh my god. Can you send the naughty cards to the Discord by chance? You little horn dog, Aaron. I'll try to remember. Absolutely, by the way, Spork and I are headed off to sleep. Any chance we can get a 151 from the collection open in the next 15? Yes. In fact, let's prioritize all of the very, very, very best ones before, like, immediately before you head out. So we're going to do the Lost Origin and the Last Fusion Strike, as well as the 2 151s. And then we still have some Surging and Shroud of Fable left over. Spork and Spicy, thank you so much. That was fucking fun as hell, and that's a treat that I never expected I'd be able to have in my life. So thanks for sending that in, dude. It's not signed Nikki Glazer. No, it's Cameron Brink. We're starting off with 151 right now. I see you, Spork. Hit me with that salute. 0 streams without mentioning Mormonism. What? Just because I traveled to Utah 2 weeks ago, I'm allowed a few mentions. Hold on, I'm getting nervous as that bus golf. There we go. Did I already go one to the front? Yes. Okay, 151. We're going for Charizard, Venusaur, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, all those boys. There's also a really beautiful... Oh my god! I didn't show you the singles I picked up, too. I actually picked up a single from 151. Your stream's got a lot of Mormonism right now, too? You gotta change it to Mackie 5 Mormon. I will accept residuals for that. Persian. Giovanni's Charisma. Machamp. Nothing on that, dude. Mackie on that Soak game. Bruh. It's been a constant topic because the girl I'm seeing is Mormon. Oh my goodness. I am not on that Soak game. That's funny. Alright, cheers, boys. Need to add a lap for Z. We're getting way too retributive in chat. Lap you! No lap you! That's the F word in here, basically. All right, let's do, you know what? We're going to end on 151. We're going to do Fusion, Lost Origin. Lost Origin, Fusion, then 151. Let's do that. I like it. I like it. Mackie, how did you meet her, by the way? You don't have to keep yapping about it if you don't want. That's fun. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Hinge, nice. It sounds really silly to say in the middle of a Pokemon pack. And honestly, the only person I had told was Tim a couple months ago. It's nobody's business, but I actually, a few months ago, I actually broke up with my girlfriend too. And this is the first time I'm saying it publicly. And it's really not a huge deal in this moment. So I don't want to make a huge thing about it, but I just wanted to generally update in the midst of a stream where I'm having a really nice time in a week where I'm feeling very motivated and purposeful. But I've been taking a lot more time off and just there's been a reason where I've been taking people up on a lot of like, oh, I'm gonna go to a movie night or I'll go to a friend's show and stuff like that. But it's been like 3 months now, so I've been kind of filling the last few months with that because typically, and I promise this is not going to be some huge personal ramble, but typically in my adult life, I've really struggled with being like single for extended periods of time. Zero judgment, just personally for myself, I don't spend a lot of time being single, and I will find a new partner and I'll be like, well, I'll really throw myself into them for a long time, you know? But yes, I've got a really good support system around myself right now. I'm glad that it happened in this year of my life when I'm as equipped as I could be. You're the same? Yeah, Mackie, I don't know. People have that similar personality type, so. But I'm very proud that I did not go through some huge personal dissolvation spiral during this time. But it's been very difficult, but I've had to be really disciplined every day and every week, you know? And I'm still not perfect at everything, you know? Like, I've been making big improvements in terms of being more active, showing up for my friends, certainly drinking less, and eating way better, too. Now I've lost about 7 or 8 pounds or so in the last, several months, which is still less than I should be able to do. And I want to keep making those, strides. And, I don't know. Sorry to be rambling. I just realized, oh, my God, I never told anybody, you know? Tim just reached out to me privately and just was like, hey, you having a good week? It was like in May or something. But so for mods and other people and shit, I'm not playing favorites or anything. But, I forgot to tell you that. So anyway, the nice thing is though, is I love that person. I really love that person. And especially for those that know, because there's a couple mods in here and stuff that know the individual, or at least I told explicitly, the best. She was just amazing, and she was with me during that entire tough time that I went through in 2021, 2022, etc. and stuff. And I will always love and respect and appreciate her for that too. But cruising in my 30s, you want to make sure that you're really certain about some choices. So that was just it. So anyway, that's all I need to really say about that. Nobody ever really knew who I was, but I really appreciated her like crazy, and I will always really care about her a great deal. So now you know. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people know too, but it's no hate, and yeah, it really just is no hate. It's very comfortable, especially, so anyway, that's all that really needs to be said about it. But, and really, for those that do know or might even guess, don't guess now. You couldn't be supporting a better person. That is an S tier person, okay? That's a great person. So never feel like you made any sort of wrong supporting stuff. That's a great fucking person. And I appreciate the love that you extended to me and her. And now there's no smooth way to transition back into it, so I'll use an old quip. Ladies and gentlemen, watch it drive. Didn't work. Fuck. Anyway, I only said that because you mentioned Hinge and stuff, and I was like, it's been like 3 months of being single, and I have that inclination to I like being in relationships. I prefer that, I feel comfortable. You gotta always hit them with the clip farm. I feel comfortable, but I was like, I don't really know what I'm gonna do now. I'm 30. I'm just trying to go around and be around people more. I'm not gonna force or rush anything. It's nobody's business, but just full transparency. I really haven't done anything with anybody. I haven't gone on a date or hooked up or anything. So it's nice to be 30 now and be like, on a Saturday, Sunday night, instead of being like, should I get Tinder or something? Again, no judgment if you're doing that. but I'm just a very erratic, like, addictive personality kind of person. It's nice to be like, I'm gonna go watch a classic movie, and why don't I make some cookies tonight or something, you know? Let's make a little soup or some shit. Yeah, I got no interest in going back on those fucking apps, dude. Especially in LA, nightmare, dude. The men and women that I've talked to in LA for dating app stuff sounds like it sounds like a nightmare. So I'm not even considering doing app stuff right now. I literally have just pursued nobody in 3 months. So I'm just trying to show up and be around, and especially I really want to say too, in a great sense, that friend group that has some really natural leaders in it. I'm thinking people like Matt Shaver and Ryan, and Joel Haver. You know, our friend Brittany, people like that. They're so great. Chad Maxwell's another great one. People that are always initiating stuff. Nick Schulz, Calvin Lavelle. These guys are always being like, we're having a picnic. We're grilling. We're going to have a pool party. We're watching the Naked Gun movies and stuff. That's great. That's really great. I've really enjoyed that a lot. Anyway, I want to make sure that Spicy and Spork get to bed early. We're going to open these last 2 packs before they head out. I mean, we have more packs to open, but just want to get them to bed on time here, too. They got a big week ahead of them, too. Sword and Shield, Fusion Strike. Unironically, been on that same fence for a few weeks, but keep picking the same side, Gus. The apps all suck. That's the business model. I don't really know. Like I said, I'm not forcing anything. I'm not looking, like, hardcore looking or anything, or, like, trying to pursue people and stuff. But I just would really like to, like, run into somebody that just wants to go get coffee or some shit, you know? I got nobody in mind. Anybody knows anyone that wants coffee? Not one of you guys! But your cousin's sister's friend's boss would be chill. So send me an email at gusdate.gov. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for being chill about that. No more yapping about it. Shelmet, Skarmory, more Pecco. So there's no hit in the second to last slot on this set. Coffee Black Coffee, you say? Can I have a Gengar? Fuck! That's a poison frog. I licked that once in art class and got high for 7 years. Boom. Here we go. 151. This is the last of the, like, Juggernaut packs that you guys sent over. Thank you again, by the way, Spork and Spicy. Oh, you're fucking spoiling me tonight with all these, dude. And even if you guys are going to bed, we're still opening packs from you. I have 2 more Shroudeds and 1 more Surging Sparks, and we have a handful of Goodwins. You guys rock. Thank you very much. It's so sweet. Here we go. One to the front. I'll go Christian Mingle. I'll go Farmers Only. In LA, Farmers Only. They'd be like, what farm, dude? Click Farms, Pikachu, Farfetch'd. GusFarmersOnly.com, Arc? Deal. Scyther, Charmeleon, Parasect, Jolteon, Poliwrath, and on the end, no, Beedrill. At least I got my boy that I just picked in Fire Red, dude. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. If you got a split Spork and Spicy, I appreciate it. Thank you again, dude. Thank you again. I'm so happy, too, that we got a Snorlax from fucking Lost Origin in the packs that you sent and a beautiful Duskull illustration rare. That is amazing, dude. Y'all hear about Soaker? You tried to... You know, I'm done lecturing. You guys understand it at this point. I got to show you the 3 pickups that I made today with my store credit here. You're going to roll your eyes because I got what is now, I believe, number 12 of the cards that I own of this. But I say it every time I get one. I'm like, I, for the life of me, do not understand how people are not flocking at least medium to this card, okay? I picked this up. I got it for $15 store credit. I got number 12. I don't get it. This is the last English printed full art yellow border Pikachu card. This is Crown Zenith, which, by the way, sealed Crown Zenith and a number of the singles, all of the gold Arceus, Dialga, Giratina kind of shit, all those are spiking like fucking crazy. The Deoxys is going nuts. I don't get how you can buy a full art yellow border Pikachu. And also, full art, there's texture on this shit. It's not an illustration rare. Look at this. Look at this beauty. 15 bucks every single time this comes into the card store. I don't care how off center it is. I will get every one that comes in here. I, honest to God, think this is a card that a lot of people, even in the next year or two, are going to be like, oh, wait, what are we doing? Get those. Those are great. I don't get it. I have 12 of them. I pulled like 8 of them and I bought 4. And every one that I've bought, none of them have been over 15 bucks. Okay? I bought like 3 of these for $5. Fucking crazy, dude. Yeah, exactly. It represents the entire Sword and Shield era. It's like you got your Urshifus and your Calorexes, Crobat, Zoroark, Inteleon here, Zamazenta. Like, it's... I don't get how this is not more popular. Like, legitimately. I think it's because all the other featured Pokemon are newer gen ones that aren't super popular, but yeah, I think this will spike up too. And that's a great point, Tony Snark. I think that explicitly is what is not helping the value. But even if you took out the fact that all these other Mons are on the card that are less popular, the fact that it's, again, the last English print yellow border full art Pikachu, that you could realistically, for many of you guys, I'm sure you could stroll into a local card store, find this fucking thing for 10 bucks. That's crazy. End of an era. And especially the era in the last damn near 30 years at this point that accelerated Pokemon globally bigger than it ever had been. The Sword and Shield era was when that shit fucking blew up during COVID. I think that time is going to be very good to this card, so... Anyway, they've not gone back and forth in English, Tony Snark. No, ever since the Scarlet Violet era came out, they've stuck with the silver gray borders and stuff, like how Japanese have been for several years. So, anyway, I will pick those up. Oh yeah, the other 2 pickups. You guys are gonna like this, and I'm gonna be honest right now, dude. We're gonna add this. We're gonna add this. All right, I pick up so few, and we're going so slow. We're gonna add this. But here's another good store credit pickup I got. I was able to talk it down to 35. Ladies and gentlemen, come on. Come on. How fucking sick is that? We gotta slide this one out here, too. Also, I also questioned, I was like, is this sunburned? Like, is this really, like... Did this get sun damage? But we looked it up, and I actually compared it to another raw one. No, it's not. 228, in fact... Now, Mackie, because we got another late night pull the other day, this is 229. Happy Mew Year, boys. I know I bought this Mew, but my dad works for Big Pokemon. Don't yell at me. $35 raw. This is a 2016 promo card, Black Star promo. I don't remember what product this was in. It's XY110, so I don't know if this was in, like... It was probably like one of those flat display boxes, but that is a looker. I will say in person, though, too, it is not much more colorfully popping than it is even on your screen right now. I know that the DSLR and the lighting that I have tends to kind of mute the colors a little bit, but it's great presentation. I like the framing and stuff. The rainbow's so cute, but this fucker is pretty bland color palette-wise, you know? Have you ever seen the FF Era card before? I don't know if I have. Maybe. I have to think on that one. Sorry, I don't know offhand. Also, here, let's put this back here. And the last pickup is one from 151. I was able to talk this down to $45 store credit. Pack fresh. It's perfect centering. No nicks on it, but I got the 151 birds. I got them. I pulled like 2 of these, I think, in the past, but I was like 45 bucks for the triple birds and 151. Especially these days, I was like, that price point, I'm gonna get them, dude. I'm gonna get them. So, I mean, that's a great card, Pleasance. Isn't that a gorgeous one? You got the 3 legendary birds. I'd like it if fucking Moltres was up front, but we'll take Zapdos. We got Moltres and Articuno back here. That's a stunning one, too. Really beautiful, like, cloud depth. I like it. Come on. Anyway, those are the pickups for this week so far. Let's see what else we get here. Goodwin champions. Remember, we're on house money with this Goodwin shit at this point. David Ortiz, Big Poppy! Hit after hit after hit. Oh my god, dude, and we get a memorabilia card in here. There's no guarantees for the hobby box either. Cool. Oh, Gus, it's from Mythical Premium Collection with Generation Packs. So that's pretty fucking good, because Generation Packs, loose, I believe are over $100 a pack right now, dude. Do you have the Rainbow Bird Trio? I might be able to range something. First of all, you're a fucking G, dude. Appreciate you, Spooky. Full transparency, I got the Rainbow Bird set. I pulled that from the Hidden Fates ETBs that we were opening several years ago. So I think I have 2 of the Rainbow Bird sets. Thank you for even asking, though. First of all, second of all, Jordan Ball. We just complimented her earlier. Got a piece of her jersey. Oh, the whole thing is her jersey! Okay. 15 bucks? Well, I can't wait to have this reside in my house for another 11 hours before I leave it forever. I mean, I don't need this. It's cool. It's one fat-ass card. Yeah, Goodwin Champions Hobby Box has been pretty good to us tonight. I like this. Mackie goes, Ayo, this is a cool set. I like it. They fixed Goodwin Champions. This thing is so fucking fat, I can't even fit it in the card sleeve here. Okay, I guess I'm gonna just loosey-goosey this. I don't need this to be that thick, though. It's the entire pack width of just cardboard shit. Which is fine. Which is fine. I'm just gonna go pee really quick. It's gonna be a very short one, okay? No ice, no dice. I'll be back. Be nice. Folks, I came back with a real treat. Unfortunately, you can't really have them. Doesn't really work like that. Last night, I told you I made dinner for my friends. It was a spread. I'm not gonna lie, dude. It was a fucking insane spread. I made, I told you, the gochujang stew with some really good high-quality cut shaved beef in there. Tofu, baby bok choy, carrots, corn, jalapenos, everything. What? Check, check. Fuck you guys, I'm not muted, bitch! You can't fool anything. I have an audio monitor. Anyway, I made that. I made some really good garlic rice on the side. Real good thin minced green onions. I properly rinsed. Get that slime off there, bitch. I also made some, a really good, that sweet chili cucumber salad I posted a couple times in the food Discord, the recipe. And then I just had, like, thin sliced fresh pineapple, really good juicy cut. I had some stir-fried noodles on the side as well. And a nice kind of tossed Southwest salad. That was just a kit, you know, but I figured, you know, like a Southwest salad. A little bit of diced chicken and corn and stuff in there and some black beans. That'll complement this, okay, even if it's not really Asian cuisine. Anyway, I got so excited. My friend CJ came over, and she's an incredible baker. For my birthday, she treated me to an entire pan of special K-bars. They're called like Scotch. Some other people call them, what are they called? Scotcheroos, I think. In the Midwest, we always called them special K-bars, but they're the ones with that like minced. It's like kind of a caramely, you know. Help me out. I'll just show you a fucking picture. Anyway, she made me an entire tray of those for my birthday. I just fucking devoured them. Scotcheroos bars. These things. You know these things? Midwest cookout staple. We always just called them special K bars, even though they're not really that. But last night when she came over for dinner with my buddies like Chad and Tiffany and stuff, like, holy shit, she made some cookies. And I've been pretty healthy lately. I'm not gonna lie, I think I had about 8 of these last night, dude. Look at these fucking things. I got 3 left. Look at those fucking cookies, bro. Salt on the top. God damn, dude. I'm gonna murder these later with the rest of the leftover soup. Oh, Mackie, dude. Okay, have a great night, bro. Great vibes tonight. Thank you again for the eye wash station. Stay tuned for the next week or two to see several memes utilizing those. Appreciate you, Mackie. Thanks for spending the money and taking the time to send that shit in, bro. $24.50 on the shipping. I'm gonna use every cent. I'm gonna make some memes. Thank you, Mackie. Have a great night. I like this. Special K-bars. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Love ketamine. Okay, bye. There he is. Mackie's going to bed with Francis. It's a cat. Chill. All right, Goodwin champions. Now that Mackie's gone, let's get the Tiger Woods Escalade card. Also, I'd say probably about another like 15 minutes or so of stream, and then I got to get the fuck out of here. I'm going to reheat some soup. I got some more editing to do. Oh, whoa. Jordan Ball again. And Alicia Lehman. Putting it in Alicia Lehman's terms. Jordan Ball, though. I do like these kind of tiny little cards. That's something-ish. How Mormon is the cat? Listen, you leave his cat out of this. Alicia Lehman. Alex Walsh. Quincy Wilson. And Kevin Conception. That's Kevin Conception. There you go. The more you know. And look at this. Shockingly, because I admit I was honestly going to rip this tonight. Shockingly, the Shelby and Duder ETB, the Pikachu Vivid Voltage one, has survived another day. Spicy and Spork sent so many packages over, and the good ones have lasted us in the Goofy packs, that it lasts another night. There you go. That's funny. Okay, one to the front. Wait, I think there's something else in here. I got excited on accident. I thought it said Antonio Brown. I was like, ooh. Also, the lighting is not great. I can get away with one more ISO boost. There we go. Who's behind you, dude? There's something back here. What is this? Oh, it's the same guy we got as the small version. Tatsuro Taira, MMA. I don't know anything about this guy, but we got the little version of his card, too. That feels so fucking cool. And another holo back here. This is numbered, by the way, to 400. Lexi Missimo. Yeah, those are some ribs for sure. And we also got Yvonne Rodriguez, dude. Texas Longhorns she plays for. Yvonne Rodriguez, baseball, and Rintaro Sasaki, baseball. Okay, these Goodwin boxes have been pretty good to us tonight, dude. Big Bird, I will never get tired of this meme. I'm good. Night. Every time I see somebody do that, I just figure like a new person swinging through is like, oh my god, they must be really pissed at Gus tonight. What do you do? Tyra's at 16 wins right now. Oh, seriously, Delta? Oh, Sardermate. Fuck yeah, bro. I'll put up a fake pack bet right now. Good idea. Start prediction. How many rares are going to be in this fake pack? I'm going to put 2 minutes on the clock. Great idea, bro. There we are. We have fake Prismatic Evolutions pack right here, baby. Get them in. You're going to guess how many rares are in this fake pack. Who could it be now? Oh, bye, Gus, says Duke of Fall. Casey! There is a bumblebee sleeping in my green bean plants. Now, this is what we like to call pretty cool. That's awesome. Casey, we had a lovely day today. How was your weekend? I was just telling chat, I'm really hitting the ground running over here. I had a bunch of friends over for supper last night. I made some soup and sides and stuff. I'm going to eat the leftovers this evening. Spork Vortex and Spicy Avocado Town sent us an insane package. I opened a 25-year-old pack of Pokemon cards from them, amongst other things. Mackie sent me a classroom eye wash station as a prop. And we're just opening Goofy packs and Pokemon and some sports stuff. And I'm going to be off in like 10 minutes, though, unfortunately. But yeah, how was your weekend, dude? Good to see you, dude. We got Richard Blaze. I don't know this guy. Kind of looks like Tomska. Is that giant mortar and pestle? I do not know. Who's this guy on? Ooh, Young Guns. A 1998 graduate of the Culinary Institute of America, Blaze, gained fame on the Bravos Network Top Chef show and claimed victory in the first season of Top Chef All-Stars. There we go. Oops. Also, Young Guns. My friend at the card store said keep all the Young Guns cards, but this is a surfer. So I don't think the value's probably there. Also, I'm just realizing it's not even a surfer, it's a skim border, which I've not heard of. I'm not passing judgment, I'm just saying from a value perspective, you do be a skim border, though. Anyway, I made my point. I cannot keep away from this motherfucker. I've gotten like 4 of his cards tonight. All right, we'll set this up here. Tatsuro Taira, and on the end, it's both Zoe Atkin and this individual. Oh. Casey goes, yummy yum. Holy cows, the VOD will be... So exciting. My weekend was lovely. We are cooking mac and cheese with the green beans tonight. 2 of my favorite side dishes. Green beans, probably my favorite vegetable. Like, probably my favorite vegetable that can be cooked as is. You know, there's better complementary vegetables, but if you're just like steaming up some green beans, pan frying them, you kind of can't miss. And there's nothing better than fresh picked green or wax beans too. Very good. There were slip insider main. Soluble Snake, good to see you, dude. Also, okay, fake pack bet time. Here we go. Remember, this pack is fake. Fake. It's not real. Real. So you're betting how many fake rares are in here. I'm going to make a personal guess of 5. Again, the spiel I say every time is, in a typical pack of Pokemon cards, there are usually no more than 2 rares. Whoa, look at the fake rare we got! Okay, hold the phone. This is from 151. It's not even from the same fucking set. That is so funny. That's great. I will never stop getting a kick out of these, too. Cidermane sent this whole fake booster box in, knowingly. Cidermane's one of the most knowledgeable Pokemon people in chat, but we were continuing the fake pack bets that we started in, like, 2020, so fucking funny. It's even funnier when you get a card that's not even supposed to be in this goddamn set. Like I was saying at the top, by the way, it was like, there's not supposed to be more than 2 rare cards in a single pack of Pokemon cards. Rares are indicated by stars at the bottom. Some are easier to identify than others, and this is one of them. Charizard EX. I mean, I gotta keep this one, though. This is so funny. I'm gonna hold on to that one. So we're at 1. Hilarious. Let's see what else we get. 2 time. Full art, easy. Star at the bottom. 2. First of all. Second of all, I guessed 5. Do I see 3? Yep. Brassius, 3. Also, Cidermane, I feel like the fake rares in here are very trainer skewed. You know what I mean? There's always like 4 trainers in here. We're at 3. Still at 3. That's a common, as indicated by a circle. Goldine. 4. See, there's a little star. Jolteon. 4. Not bad. 5. A-Spec. Star. That's my number. I can take no more. That lore was great. Thank you. This is hilarious. Yeah, this is a goofy fucking one, dude. We're at 5. Don't blow it. Green things are for rabbits, but I eat rabbits too, so I'll eat the green things as well. It just makes sense. Also, yeah, corn kind of is a goated veggie, but it's so versatile. It's so versatile. We're at 5. Do I see 6? I do. It's a pheasantipity, though. Regular rare. That's a little star down there. We're at 6. This is going to be a pretty goated pack here, dude. 7! Terapagos! What the fuck, dude? Are we going to tie our previous record of 9 in these fake pats? How many? Oh, there's 2 left. We could still get 9. We're at 7. Unified Beatdown and Crown Opal. Do I see 8? I do! Sandy Shocks! No way! Okay, these are getting in the top tiers of the bet payouts right now. Oh my... Holy fucking shit! Who is the one person that's a number 7? Which one of you guys has a number 7 next to your name? Who does? It's one of you. First of all, Dynamite Goat, people like Dynamite and any other 6s in here? I can't see any on screen right now. Dynamite Goat, if there's nothing behind here, you're getting paid out 1 to 80. So Dynamite Goat is the only 6. If there's not another rare back here, Dynamite Goat is a 1 to 80 payout. Who the fuck is the number 7 person? Are they even in here? Can I see who it is? One person. Who's got number 7 by your name? Speak up, you bastard. You're about to win the most channel points in the fucking history of the entire channel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think... No, numerically, they would have the number 7 next to their name. But currently, we have 8 rares pulled out of the pack. I'm just asking... Oh, it shows 3 number 7s for you? Let me refresh my page. Let's see what it says. It's Proclaw. I'm being told it's Proclaw. Okay, this is a good meme. I gotta be careful. I refreshed the page. It still says one person. I'm asking because it is Proclaw! First time chat! Bro, if there's a rare card behind here, you're getting paid out 1 to 5.46 thousand deer corn. That is a podium win in over 5.5 years of streaming for me. Is that the all-time Slim? Previously, I think we actually set our record a week or two ago, and it was like 1 to 3,000 or some shit. And I'm gonna set this here. No fuckery, no taking it off screen. The suspense is crazy. If we get one more rare card in here, Proclaw, which this is so funny. Proclaw just had their first time chat ever. They are literally going to go from 10 deer corn to 55,000 deer corn in one bet if there's one more rare card behind the Sandy Shocks here. Will history be made? We're looking for a star or a full art. We just need one more. Why am I getting a phone call right now, Ryan? I love you, but why the fuck you call me right now? Is there one more? 3, 2, 1. Oh my god! History is made! History is fucking made! Oh my god! I can't believe it. We need... Somebody please keep some record of this. I'm taking a photo. Proclaw, you son of a bitch. You are getting paid out 1 to 5.46 thousand channel points right now. That is fucking crazy. I gotta call my boy back here really quick. We have like 7 packs left to open. The points... Post your gains, bro. The points flow like rain. Give me just 2 minutes. Just give me 2 minutes. I will be right back, okay?
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I just told you before, I was like, I took on a bigger role at with the cool guys here a couple of weeks ago, and some of that includes some editing stuff. So they're trying to hit the ground running with an upload tomorrow. So I was just checking on something real quick with a phone call. Anyway, we have 7 packs left, and we're getting the fuck up out of here. Delta 9, thanks for summing up Proclaw, rewarding a record win. Appreciate that, Delta. Thank you again. That shit's frickin' epic, dude. I'm seeing color again, and we already have one of these tiny ones here. Darius Garland. Why does it look like it's bent, but it's not? Gowdy? Darius Garland. Okay, I don't know this guy. I'm gonna set him aside just in case. There's a thick card in the way, but I see a red border, so what is this? Quincy Wilson. Young Guns. Is this gonna be numbered? Because it's red? No. Oh, no. Looks cool, though. We got Gretchen Walsh. Of course, there's Kevin Conception again.
And on the end, it's Hannah Hidalgo. I like that horse movie. Hannah Hidalgo, starring Viggo Mortensen. Not bad, baby. Hyped to hear you're working more with the guys. Yeah, it just made sense. I was already kind of casually holding the camera for some of their short form stuff for the last few months, and then they're just like, we're looking to get an editor anyway and film a couple more videos in a week because stuff's going so well. They're like, do you just want to do it? We'll pay you more. And I was like, yeah. I mean, I'd be a dumbass to not do it. It's a few extra hours in my week with like a 300% pay increase. You kidding me? Of course. It's so easy to work with those guys. They're so fun, and I just think the videos are really good too. So, Young Guns $8 right now, Aaron. Sounds like I'm gonna cash in a bunch of these. Was at the card store. No, Nemo, I didn't do it. It literally was already them. But I know you're being a goofball. But I just want to be adamant about that. I was like, I didn't do it. But I do be editing a lot of stuff now, starting last week, I think. So they had a editor from Cold Ones doing their long form YouTube ones, but previously for the last like year or so. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. The last year or so, they were trading off their short form vertical sketches between everybody. So they were like, "Oh, we're gonna do some more now." And since they're focusing on some other projects that are Cool Guys related that I won't talk about, and they're like, it'll free them up to do some more of that stuff. I was like, I can totally fucking edit some of these. These are the easiest edits in the world, dude. Just us fucking around, you know? Ron Caps Racing. Young Guns. Bianca Bustamante. I don't really know that person. Young Guns. McKenna Whitham. You and Eddie still friends? No! No! May the Lord bless and keep him, though. Brie Larson from marvelmovie.gov. Reggie Bush from football.edu. Every time I see this one, I think it's a better hit than it actually is. But I think it's just because these cards are all lookers. You know what I mean? Like, they really stepped up our game. I don't know if you really saw some of the old Upper Deck Goodwin's champion ones. They were ugly as fuck, dude. They were so unattractive. Don't feel bad, Shuma Turner. You're good, dude. I was being goofy. But no. You fucking kidding me? Gus, do you think you can get a hold of Bobby Flay or Alton Brown and convince them to get Food Network trading cards up and running? Let me call my guy. Let me call my food guy, dude. He's really good with this kind of stuff. Oh, he's working on the bear. Fuck. God Ninja, I'm trying to be classy. It's hard. We still looking for that George Bush rookie card? Technically, did we get him? We did get the Dick and Bush combo card. That was a good one. But I don't know if that's like the big bad boy one. Plus, unfortunately, George H.W. died before he could sign my trading card, which I personally think was really selfish of him. Maybe next time around. Your guy's that weird marketing guy from the Ginter cards? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that dude. Yeah. Oh, well. That's every time we got that guy, I was like, no, give me an actual athlete or something, dude. That's funny. All right, turn him around. Here we got freaking purple eye card. Toxicroak. By the way, this is our last chance to get a Persian. I still have one more Surging Sparks pack and then 2 Goodwin champions. And then I got to get the fuck out of here. Do some more edits. Reheat the soup. I'm a busy man. Bro, hey, Shuma Turner, I appreciate you like crazy. Thank you. I'm so sorry it ended like that. You know? I didn't see that shit coming. Just like you. But thanks for your support. Really, that meant a lot, and we were really working hard to make a good product. I will always be proud of that, even though it's a bittersweet one. Thank you. I hope you're doing well, and thanks for checking in on me over here. Sorry I'm scooting really quick here, too, but I just got to make some supper and do some more edits. Before we go, though, watch us drive. Damn it, Zorua. Fuck. And Zorork. Yeah, at least we got the evolution. There we go. Love you too, Homesick Larry. Appreciate you, brother. Also, thank you. In case you're just checking in on me now, I've been seeing a lot of love and success lately on Instagram Reels, particularly. YouTube Shorts has been pretty healthy for me, too. We've actually been regaining on the YouTube channel, too. But Instagram Reels, baby, like, we have gotten... I've only been doing short-form content for about a year and 3 months or so. And we've gotten about 150,000 new followers after that, so... Whoa! What the... Yo! Whoa!
Who is this? Lenticular card. It's fine. This kind of gives me a bit of a visual headache. It's a little jarring. Also, who is this person? Chris Evert? A tennis innovator credited with pioneering the exclusive use of the baseline for positioning. Evert was particularly dangerous, taking advantage of the higher bounce on clay surfaces, posting a... I don't know what she posted because I don't know tennis. I know the word love is involved, but I don't... What? Yeah, like this. So when's the Cool Guys Double Dash tournament happening? Fucking never, because Sven cheated like a son of a bitch. You got so much extra practice in. On the train cart, no less. Dirty. Does it make the scratchy sound when you rub it? I'm afraid to do it, but it definitely would, because I can feel the texture on this. This hurts to look at in real life, for the record. It's like... I don't like it. Karen Sony. Where's this guy from? What the fuck is this? A native in New Delhi, India, Sony attended... Anyway, please enter this code at upperdeckbounty.com. There's a scratch off on the back? I'm not going to scratch it here. You sons of bitches are going to steal my code, dude. The fuck? Actually a redemption card? No, what is this? What is this? Can somebody tell me what this is? Goodwin Champions 2025. What is this scratching shit? I think the terminology for this kind of card design is lenticular, Lenticular. Can you help me with this? First of all, very cool concept, but what is that? He's in Deadpool and Detective Pikachu? Okay, cool. I mean, really cool looking card. I'm just very confused as to what that is. Haley Ashburn and Isaiah Bond. Excuse me. I believe it's a redemption card. You put it on the site online and receive a card in the mail. But, so I've seen photos of redemption cards from like Topps. This is an Upper Deck product. And it'll usually be a boring card. Like the Topps redemption cards look like this. Again, I know it's a different company. But just why I'm confused. Look at this. Topps baseball redemption card. They're boring. They're nothing. They just go like this. Congratulations, you're gonna get the fucking dink-a-dink. You know? So I'm confused. That's what makes me doubt that this is a redemption card when the other ones I've seen are like boring. Like this is an actual card, you know? That's why I'm like, that's not a redemption card, is it? Also, I'm actually really pissed off that they put the purple and the green, they jump so aggressively because his body moves a lot more smoothly, but the background thing is like kind of fucking up the effect. Yeah, why give you a dope-ass card to get to another card? I don't know. Yeah, just like the dinosaur ruler. Very common for sports cards. Weird coincidence, we've had 2 Spider-Verse voice actors in the packs tonight. Oh, that's funny. I didn't even notice that. These codes are... Okay, here's a quote. Delta, are you posting this from somewhere? These codes are part of a bounty program where completing a set of these cards and registering them can earn collectors exclusive unreleased cards. I don't know. You collect a set of a few different codes and then you get a bounty card. Okay. They do them, but also you are supposed to collect the full 35 Splash of Color set? Fuck that, dude. Nah, man. No. Fucking ass, dude. Alright, 2 card packs left. I gotta get split out of here, boys. Great stream tonight, man. Cannot be beat. Oh my god, dude. And we got more Young Guns cards. 1 of 1933. I don't understand. This is a red border just like the Michael Jordan one we got before, and they look great. What does this mean? Also, who the fuck is Goody? Casey goes, good night all, and remember, Mackie loves you all individually. That's okay. That's okay. Have a good night, Casey. We'll see you later. Eva Gaetano. Okay, if she played for LA or Utah, I would give her to my friends Ryan and Marley, but she does not. I don't know anything about soccer, so I'm just shooting in the dark here. Rory Harmon. Pierce LePage. Alex Ferreira. That's something. Guys, tomorrow night we are going to... I really can't say for certain. I'm guessing another P.O. Box opening stream. We still have like 3 packages to open, probably paired with going through the entire bushel of WACKY packies and trying to figure out which ones are still eligible for like online submissions and contests and stuff. Just it's for a larger YouTube video, so it's a fun group project. Maybe it's gonna be that. Not Pokemon playing tomorrow. No Soul Silver tomorrow. I can't tell what else. Maybe we'll do a one-off PC game. I can't tell. Yeah, Ciderman has packs in there, and so does Chicago Sublime as well. So, thank you again. Anyway, this is the last pack of the night. It's a Surging Sparks pack, and it was sent to us by Spicy Avocado Town and Spork Vortex. Let's see which friends are in. Goody made sets of baseball cards in the 1930s. Oh, is that why it's like 1 out of 1933? Because that would make sense. Pretty cool. All right, after this, we're going to raid over to Ultrasaurus. What's she playing right now? Bro, Ultrasaurus playing that MF... RimWorld. Guys like RimWorld? We're going to raid Ultra after. Also, speaking of Ultrasaurus, who had me on her sponsored Hunter Call of the Wild stream a couple of weeks ago, I'm probably going to get off stream and play 20 minutes of Hunter Call of the Wild. It's going to be fun. And I've been playing it a little bit in my free time, too, getting those guns. What a fun night tonight. Cap Nemo, Ciderman, Yargile, Nannerpeel, Delta 9, Tony Snark, Spooky Rose Tech. Guys, watch the fucking VOD if you're coming in late over here, okay? That was a great stream. TRM, Fuzzy, thanks, guys. You have fun with Ultrasaurus tonight. We'll see you tomorrow. New sketch up tomorrow, too, by the way. Thank you for the love on today's sketch. If you haven't done it yet, share it to your story. Put it in a shitty group chat. Leave a comment, especially on Instagram. It helped me a lot. Thanks again. Cap Nemo, it's okay. We'll see you at the next show, hopefully, okay? There'll be some good guests. A-Spec, Amulet of Hope. Play some Donkey Kong, Spooky, Baja Blast, Dumbass. We'll see you guys later. Oh my god, 2 in a row. Can I get 3, Drayton? Oh my god, what a great last pack. Amulet of Hope and Drayton. That's fucking amazing. Nannerpeel, Bob, Nitty. Goddamn, dude. We got the alt art on the way out. I hope Spicy or Spork sees this in the VOD. Thank you again. This is from them. What a great night. You have fun playing RimWorld with Ultrasaurus. I got to split right away, though. 45-cent card and $11 card on the way out, bro. No way. Dynamite Go, thank you again, bro. It's good to see you, especially at the admin later. 4, 3, 2. Have fun with her, guys. Have a good night. Bye. Bye, watchers.